In KOFXV, it's a little bit different. She does have some really high damage super cancels. So I definitely understand why people put her on the anchor position, especially because there's a lot of ways to deal with fireballs in this game. It's kind of a modern fighting game trend.
No, absolutely.
Here we go. Dolores versus Yuri to kick things off. Already going for the charged fireball. Rome just trying to force his way in.
Poke. One monster help working out in decent places here, but unfortunately jumps up and gets a little too close. Is not positioned for an anti-air. Kind of takes one on the top of the head as things continue to stay a little messy here. Good jump timing so far from Tori.
Oh yeah, but Rome crossing to the other side here. Getting the pickup. Tries to go for a cross up with the JB, but a nice back roll there from Tori just to avoid it altogether.
Oh, double roll, but is going to get punished, but the super actually dropped. But Rome, not very much of a punish himself.
Yeah, unfortunate there. I think it was a little bit of hesitation on whether or not we were close enough for the close C, right? And just that one stall meant that we were unable to get the punish.
Oh, the EX does not work out. Still okay, though. Relatively even on life, is able to jump over the charge fireball, but there's the punish. The air fireball thrown a little too preemptively, it feels like, from Tori, and Rome on that extra recovery on landing is very easily able to get the jump in.
Yeah, for sure. Control's getting locked out. Rome's posted in between rounds. Focus on the game, Rome.
Bruh.
Get out of the chat.
That's the we see that in TNS for other players, man. That's the Remora. I respect that. Fortunately, the elbow straight to the face. Gonna finish that one off. A quick one, as Ralf gonna be the next one to come in.
Yep, and there it is. So things are gonna be tied up pretty quickly with that. Lucky for Mai, was able to get rid of Dolores pretty quick. But Rome is coming in with a substantial meter lead here, right? Tori did spend a lot of meter just to close out Dolores, and now back is up against the wall here.
And just, dude, so much damage to the guard gauge on all these interactions as we get the dash up throw, but those are out of the corner here, so Mai, plenty of room to roam now.
Oh, trying to catch the back roll there with the standing C. I respect that option. And Rome not overextending, which is what I really like. There's a tendency of Ralf players, because of how strong he is, to kind of go in and be very brawlic, which you're seeing right now after the quick mode. But was being very patient and neutral altogether.
Okay, for the dash up with 5C. Still not okay. Oh, good knowledge there on the EX fan to know you're able to go for the 2C to actually press out of that. And then the follow-up 2C for the actual punish. Great spending of meter again from Rome. Brings it down to the final character. Ralf still very healthy.
Yeah, looking really good here for Rome. TNS's own. Now just has to deal with King. We already saw he was doing a good job handling the fireballs there from Mai. So as long as we can keep that up against King, should be quick work. Of course, Tori has 2 bars now, just has to be patient. Doesn't want to overextend, but there's the back throw, putting you back to mid-screen.
Okay, RC, 70 meter for activation, gets the anti-air there with the sweep.
Run up, standing D. Oh, I like it. Double backdash immediately into the Tatsu. Bro, these
Jesus.
Oh, the full confirm. Not quite enough to kill. But with the air, it is the dive punch, just enough. The OTG. Always forget it's coming.
It's always just enough there with the OTG. Ralf putting in the work, getting that game down. 1-0 for Rome here. But Tori's Yuri honestly putting in a ton of work at the beginning here. I feel like if Mai can do a little more into Ralf here, it can get King safely into Benimaru with a reasonable health total. I think things could potentially turn on their head.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see how it goes into here. Unfortunately, Mai didn't really get to do a whole lot of work, and Rome had really good answers to dealing with some of Mai's tools, especially when we saw, you know, the EX fan. In order to avoid the hitbox coming down, we utilized our turn punch to get out of the way. So smart. But now it's back to Dolores versus Yuri.
Thought that block string was going to push him a little farther than it did. So fine though, was able to get the punish, full screen, but now knockdown in the corner.
And you see Tori just trying to stay active in movement here. Does not want to get caught on the ground against Dolores. But Rome just chipping away at the health here with minor hits, and it's working out incredibly well.
Empty jump into the oh my god, nice from Rome there. Had been harassing with the highs, kind of earned the respect to be able to get that mix. Good stuff. again, going into this next one, this time with significantly more life here, you know, like from one hit to full.
Yeah.
You know.
No, this is looking really strong for Rome at the moment, right? I mean, Mai was able to get rid of Dolores pretty quickly in the first game, but that's because Dolores was one hit away from death, essentially, right? We just got the confirm and immediately went into the super. Still, wow, already working out pretty well, trying to go for the standing CD, able to get the EX dive. And I think just the addition of the fireball here, or the fan that travels, not having to charge the fan and stay in one place, is already looking really good for Tori.
Okay, got the air to air. Had the punish, but wasn't able to activate from there.
Here we go, jumping over the fan again. Tries to go for the 2B. Ooh, getting rid of the fans as well with the Muck Monster.
Oh, was content to block on that one. EX comes through. Doesn't get the punish again.
Yeah, that's the second time in the exact same situation where we had no punish on that. Oh, nice. Neutral hop, JB. Just trying to be baseball. Teleport proxy.
Yeah, spending meter there. So it's just a scary prospect as well. Rome believing in the Dolores here. The time gonna run out though. Potentially EX is rolled through, but you have to make a move of some kind. It looks like he's just conceding and just gonna build some bar.
Oh, tried to go for the command grab there, but you know what? That's all right. Building a lot of meter is pretty smart. You're gonna get a bar as you come in, and with 0 seconds on the clock, Mai's gonna get literally no health back, meaning all Ralf has to do is breathe on her, right? One singular touch is going to be enough to delete this character. Be careful with the approach here. There it is. Stevie into the turn punch. No meter required. And now Rome is on set point.
Yeah, and going back to full health again. And it's going to be not only even on life, but one full character ahead and relatively even meter, too. I feel like that's normally the big difference when it comes to these weird deficits that end up coming up in the later stages of these matches. We are DPing fireballs.
You got to fight fire with fire, right? There we go, trying to go for that standing D like in season 1. Beautiful neutral jump. Goes straight into level 1 here. Immediately hopping in just to keep the pressure on. Now look how brawlic he is being. Charging it up. And Makoto Fox coming through with the raid. Thank you so much, Fox. Hope your stream went well.
Chubbies were just a touch too far. Stuff on the drop kick. Sweep afterwards. Opportunity there for Tori to maybe mash on the throw, but nothing comes from it. And Rome finds the jab again. Jesus. Was probably looking for a throw on a backdash or something of that nature. But either way, Rome able to track it down. What a chase. Get used to the timings of how things work out, but I don't think it's too bad. That's one thing that's really nice about KO15. We talk about it a bunch, is that it is definitely the most accessible KOF. I feel like it is. It doesn't feel overwhelming like some of the other titles have, at least for me.
Absolutely not. It is a fantastic entry point into the series. And Nacho already doing a pretty good job just utilizing light normals and that crouching D in order to try and space LocalJanitor out. But now we've gotten walk to the corner, and this is where things can get a little dangerous.
See, whenever he's jumping though, jumping with JA. Obviously a great hitbox on that. Potential for tick those also. Or, you know, you can just hop at her.
Look at the patience here. Neither player willing to commit at the moment, but finally, there's a clean hop in. Gonna get a big confirm. Combos into the explosion as well. Look at the damage on this.
And was able to find the secondary touch, but still okay. Guard cancel roll, gets the sweep. Uh-oh, Frankensteiner. That's the JA. One more touch is all Nacho needs here, but needs to be careful. You don't want to get too greedy. The earring is out. Goes into the slasher and gets the sweep. I mean, sweep, I feel like in that spot, you know it's not going to be a punish, but obviously high potential to be able to catch a backdash, potentially try and catch some kind of movement. That's a pretty cover-all option there for Clark.
Yeah, for sure, looking really good, but now here comes him. Oh, a little tricky there. Gets the run-up throw. Again, Clark back up against the wall. How are we going to fight out this time in the trade? It means that Clark has to go to the back of the line.
Absolutely, but I feel like Shermie comes into a pretty decent matchup here, depending on how things go. You have to be careful about how you use scissor kicks. Shermie shoot, obviously, an incredibly good, not only just tool for mix-ups, but a tool for reversal potentially in certain situations.
Yeah, for sure, but you don't want to be constantly fighting with your back against the wall. There's a nice counter hit with the jumping CD. That far-reaching C, very nice button. It goes for the quick confirm there. Thought that we were going to get a confirm, but gets the Shadow Strike anyway. Drops the combo. That is tragic. EX, yep, that is not safe. Able to punish with the crouching A.
Oh, and gets the hop over too. I don't know if he thought that there wasn't room in the corner for him to actually go for the cross up there, but it ends up working out. Kim just gone.
Just enough there. Shermie, mi amor. Here we go. Nacho Rivera now looking to go up one game. Just has to deal with Andy Bogard here. Andy at 2.5 bars. Once he gets to 3, he can be really scared because that level 3 is like a sniper rifle, right? Can hit from anywhere. Goes full screen and can be done in the air.
And unfortunately losing a grip of life just on the way towards it. Does get the elbow and gets himself out of the corner a little bit. Oh, and baited that jump perfectly, but didn't have the answer right on deck. Misses out on the DP, so or just any normal to be able to stop the jump.
Pulling the cross up there as well. That was very dangerous. Goes to the DP. Even letting that reversal whip is a dangerous decision to make here. One mistake, and we're going into the next game. Even Chip is a factor here, but tries to go for the EX elbow. Is going to get punished with the 2B, and Nacho Rivera takes game number 1.
And just getting ahead on characters. I mean, it's sometimes it's not a lot of like, oh, maybe you should reorder, maybe you should. Sometimes it's just as simple as you get ahead, stay ahead. As soon as Clark was able to kind of close out the first one, everything traded pretty evenly from there. I feel like it's just Nacho just got to establish too far of a lead, right?
Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't think LocalJanitor is necessarily doing terribly, right? You just gotta clean it up a little bit. Clean up the play, and you can definitely take it. Shermie was nearly at death, right? And then all you'd have to deal with is Iori. So if Leona can put in a little bit more work, it's definitely doable. Kim, definitely the weakest link, though, that we saw.
And what a hop in.
Oh, nice with the anti-air. Turns out EX earring and goes immediately for the overhead.
Rolls underneath, gets back to mid-screen. Didn't want to go for the juggle anywhere. Instead, unfortunately, going to get their own first troubles. Wakes up with the normal.
Oh, I like it. That time was running in deep. It just went for a button press instead of the throw there, right? Was able to catch Dante.
Wow, then with the slicer.
I like it. Just play the lane game. You don't need to get greedy. Not against Clark. And there we go. LocalJanitor going up early in the set.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that, especially from someone playing two grapplers, 2.5 grapplers. I'm going to count Yuri. I don't care.
You're right.
Knowing when to put on the brakes is super important in the grappler handbook. But LocalJanitor just still doing a better job of it, even in that situation where Nacho was trying to initiate it.
Yeah, and Ari doing a really great job, too, against Shermie here. Getting caught in a bit of a brawl. Going for that 2A just to try and press out of the pressure. You got to be a little careful. There we go. Gets the punish with the sweep. Sweep again. And the anti-air gets the pickup. That's right. Because of the counter hit, you get the anywhere juggle.
And all of a sudden, things turn on its head. It's all up to Iori. And I mean, this is, I feel like one of the most spoken phrases in KOF commentary. If anybody can do it, it's this guy.
Absolutely. One of the scariest characters in the game here. One of the best grapplers in the game, too, with that EX Scumgale. Even though it was nerfed, it's still pretty solid.
Listen, man, if anyone can bring it back, it's Media Day Jimmy Butler, okay? He's got this. Put him to the wall, gets the juggle. Nice wake up with a standing C. I like that.
Yeah, no resets allowed here. But, man, Leona is putting in the work. Now is in chip damage range with the run-up 2B is going to be enough to close out that round. You're right, you're right. LocalJanitor did clock in. He's ready to work.
We'll see. I mean, like you said, though, Kim was certainly the weakest link last game. Having got put on notice a little bit. Nacho does find the touch. Oh, but the quick activation. I think you're just dead.
No, not quite. Wasn't able to squeeze it out, but wow, wake up level 2 fireworks just answers back with an EXDP.
This is just the start.
That's just one of those moments. I feel like that's like the legacy of Kim, is that like whatever you're doing, just be wary because you know he has a flash kick. Like you know he's charging it no matter what's happening. So definitely be a little careful. Oh, but I like that though. The back and forth, very good. Going into game 3.
Just always keep it on lock. Anyone who has a flash kick, right? They're always charging it. They just love to hold down back at all times. Even when they're holding forward, they're still holding down back.
You know, I'm charging it. Just because you think I'm not.
Round 1. Ready?
Damn,
State of
final
mind.
game. State of, yeah, exactly. Down backing is a state of mind. I agree.
Here we go. Immediately wake up throw from LocalJanitor. Let's see if Nacho can stop the wave that was Leona last game.
So far, the game plan has looked like 2D, and it's looked like a pretty decent game plan.
Not bad at all. There we go. Into the into the level 1 super, excuse me. Alright, trying to hop on in. There's the throw, dropping her right on top of her dome. Clark takes an early lead here against LocalJanitor.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, Janitor clocked in last game, but they were like, listen, man, you got a lot of PTO to use. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, just hold up, hold up.
Oh, good jumping. Speaking of holding up, is able to catch the legs.
Gets tackle, very nice. There's the 2D. I love the way that Nacho is utilizing the 2D as a really strong poke. One of the best things about it is when you use it at just the tip, it's unpunishable. Whoa!
Oh my god, I was gonna say even as a punish that thing comes out, but here. Good stuff from LocalJanitor. Tech comes through. Both of them mashing on the throw. Respect that.
Yeah, not safe. Gets the punish with the 2D. Probably could have gotten something more substantial there, right? That had a lot of recovery. Very negative.
Yeah, if you're 2D'ing it, you have options.
Yeah, even a command grab at that range. But
Okay,
I
no,
like
I
it.
like
We're
this.
playing it cool.
100%. I was gonna say I like how like very passive, dude. Just so content to chill. Nacho Rivera continuing to just maintain this life total, looking amazing.
Yeah, a very patient Clark, which is not the usual, right? Clark likes to go with the hop-ins, hop-in J-A, keeping the pressure up all the time just to really keep you on your toes and keep you scared. But Nacho is just willing to just poke with 2D all day.
Oh, elbow, not gonna work.
Oh,
Andy.
Quick step.
Yeah, I was looking for the check on that. Things are still okay as you get the DP. Oh, and okay, that's another good idea there. The Frankensteiner to try and beat whatever is going to get thrown out of that space. The LocalJanitor, again, good non-commitment. I feel like most of the things that we're praising this game from both players is when they are like, when they're chilling.
Yeah, I mean, being patient is an art form in fighting games, especially with how aggressive they are nowadays. But now that we have Shermie out and we have 4 bars, we're willing to start getting a little more aggressive, starting to move up. But Andy's making that pretty difficult. There's the DP.
Oh my God. Still turned water to wine on that one. It was looking like he was going to get whiff punished for whatever was going on there.
There we go. Swap sides. Damage on this, spending a ton of meter just trying to squeeze out as much damage on Andy as we can, but rolls backwards into a sweep. LocalJanitor staying alive, and now it's final game, final round.
Iori though, this life total, this amount of meter, 2 touches for LocalJanitor. Got to be careful. With 3 bars, 2 confirms that involve fireworks. We'll definitely be able to do it, and there's 1.
That no. Wow, immediately landing into buttons. Spends the level 1. This is dangerous.
2D, he just sweeps. Oh
like,
my god.
I feel like 2D was the name of that entire set, right? Them just pressing on 2D.
Hiedern was the best character nobody was talking about, so
That's
hopefully get to see a little more of him as we go. He definitely is has been changed up a bit, but I think he still works pretty well. I think his overall game plan is still intact.
Yeah, but you see the game plan here of Isla. Another character that took a little bit of a hit with the recent patch was Kyo, right? Kyo
yeah.
no longer as super dominant as he was before. A lot of Kyo players kind of moving on to Rock, but it's Kyo. You're always going to see him. Doesn't matter. And he's still very solid, which you couldn't tell right now with the way that Robert is just mauling him.
Yeah, I feel like this is like, I don't like when people say this normally, but I feel like Kyo just got normalized. He just used to be able to do anything he wanted, and now he's playing the same game as everyone else. But Isla looking like she is playing something a little bit different here. Maybe the only way to stop her is with herself.
Stand your ground.
Damn.
Ready? Go!
She's actually got hands. Look at that. Here we go. Dive kick on in to keep the pressure up. Oh, trying to roll through. Was probably expecting a dive kick response as well, right? To end the block string. Here we go. Nice confirm. Spends the EX to go for the reset.
So knockdown that time. Gets a throw on the rollout attempt. There's a DP in response. DP in response to the response. Oh my god, dude. He said, "You're not the only one with a reverse in your hand, my boy."
Activated my trap card here.
Ready? Go!
This guy said, we've been doing magic references recently, bro. He negated his negate. Come on. No way.
You're right. Yeah, spent that mana just to negate the negate.
Just because. Send a message. Robert, unfortunately, receiving the message right now. Miguel kind of going off. Unbelievable round from this guy.
Yeah, just absolutely snowballing through Rock. And Valculus coming through with the Prime for 2 months. We appreciate your support. Thank you. Oh, trying to go for the taco. Nice block, but it's still going to get caught by the Rekka series after. I see you, bro. Thanks for the Prime. The taco hits this time. 5 bars, but misses! That is a tragic drop, Proxy. Isla was dead there.
Oh, air to air. There we go. Okay, gonna have to spend the 2 bars, but still well worth it as the big homie, Mr. Ajax. Good to see you, bud.
The one and only Ajax. I see you.
The king.
Final round. Ready? Go!
See you, DCT.
Oh. I won't be there. All right, here we go. Hope we see some Hiedern there. He's even got the ECT colors on.
This trade hops over the throw, attempt is easily dodged. Doesn't get the confirm though. 2 bars. Could have done something.
Serving him up tacos after tacos here. There it is. EX Scum Gale, best grappler in the game, goes into the fireworks. Bro, we are spending everything back.
With the meter follow-up too. He's gone. Super gone. Oh my god, Iori. He just. I feel like one of the nice things about KO15 is it's found a really good home on like will it kill, but there's certain characters where it's just not even worth placing bets. Iori definitely in the category. If he's got like 4 bars, you know where to place the points.
Yeah, well, you see, that's the thing is I just don't bet when Iori's on the screen. I'm not trying to play that kind of life because you never know. You never know if
he's
it's
always
gonna be
dead,
able to
bro.
kill.
When I watch Iori, I just know.
Round 1.
Here we go, back into Kyo versus Isla.
Oh,
Hard bait out on that DP. Blocks the second one. Miguel, not like this. Do a third one. It'll work, I promise.
dude,
Okay,
they
it
never
wouldn't
expect
have.
the third one. They never expect the third one. Oh, 3D, try to go straight under everything. Not gonna work out in the end. That, oh, and then the instant overhead, but that had Soul 2D vibes. We were definitely trying to low profile something.
Definitely for sure here, but man, Robert's Isla is looking so clean. Let's see if Miguel can put a stop to the momentum here going into round number 2. All right, trying to chase down for that close C. Not quite going to work out.
So there, poking with Katsu. Gets the full punish, actually. Gonna opt for the reset, but Masters on the throw. Just gets close C, but it's more than good enough.
Oh, again with the close C. It's a close C war between these two Islas. There's the jump in. Safe jump pressure. Oh, nice. The guard cancel just to escape from the corner. Now you're the one with the advantage here, but you can't give it up, and give it up we do. Not only are we giving up the corner, we're giving up Isla, and it's set point for Robert.
Another round.
Wow, and just Robert looking unreal with the momentum. This character looking pretty ridiculously good on him. I mean, we haven't really gotten to see anything else. Issa's just been kind of the queen of these things.
For sure, but here we go. Finger guns coming through. Gets the suck.
The damage. Let's do with the cross up. Nice block. Corners himself. That's huge.
Ooh, run up stall into throw. I like that a lot, but this time Miguel recognizes the second throw before it comes.
Ooh, I like that use of the JA. Does find the swing though afterwards as well. Nice, good knowledge to know you can just roll out of there, but the fireball game. Hiedern's normals are good enough to where I feel like I almost forget when I'm playing against him that he gets to throw booms.
That's right.
They never throw fireball. They don't need to. He's look at how long his legs are.
Oh, but here we go. Shatter strike. Hitting its mark. Stop short, trying to watch out for that flash kick, right?
I was definitely bracing for the slicer. Still okay though. It works out.
Again, just the overhead kick over and over, stealing back the turns, and the raging storm is going to close it out. Robert takes it 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, just time and time again, the flip kick's working out beautifully, and it's sick.
It's true.
Oh my god.
And here we go. Wow, Darli versus the Dinosaur. Two creatures from the past here.
That's what I need in my life. The body splash, slowing things down. Oh, easy punish. Just gets a throw.
Oh, God. Damage. There's the pile driver.
That's off an anti-air, by the way. That's one of the strengths of this character. He has trouble tracking people down, but once he tracks you down, that is off an anti-air standing D. Not a lot of characters get like raw anti-air type of, not even counter hit required combos like that.
Everyone pour one out for Darli. Take a drink.
Oh man, but even with Billy in the state that he's in, this feels annoying for Dinosaur.
Yeah, I know, right? Billy may not be the greatest, but he still has the range, and that is what Dinosaur hates. It's the classic zoner versus grappler matchup, a tale as old as time, and right now Pikachole is about to make Dinosaur extinct.
This battle should bring the hype.
Jesus. But now we've got a character that coming in that can potentially be able to exploit the weaknesses of Billy here. So we are going to have Joe coming into fight next. But I will say, even though Billy is definitely on the lower end of things, I feel like at this point he's kind of become a knowledge check, because what high level Billy experience do you have?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not legacy. There's your impossible challenge. Gets the trade.
Or Billy, bro. This is what it's like to be British in fighting games these days, huh?
Hey, whoa. Axel's pretty good. Got the throw. Pushes on. Able to get the jump over. Doesn't get the full punish, but he TPs in response.
Look at the guard gauge. There it goes. That is 100% a dead Billy. We just got to spend a little bit. No meter required. Okay. Great routing.
That's Joe. Easy peasy for Joe. Maybe would have had to spend the half bar for the juggle anywhere, potentially, depending on the route, but was confident. But now the demon approaches and straight up shatter strike.
I love it. Staying it with your chest. Oh, wow. No follow-up there. Must have been a missed input after the restand. Shatter strike is going to hit a second time. There we go. Yeah, we definitely wanted to get something after the restand, not just standing still.
Oh my god.
EX dropkicking is true. It's real, bro. It is just a shotgun.
Okay. Fireball there. Oh! Uses the super response. Knew he was gonna go for the jump over.
I was praying that it would actually go over the level 3.
Oh, and he's trying to bait, but good timing there off the wall. Almost no life remaining, so he's gonna have to close the distance on one more god of the fireballs in Geese. And not just the fireballs, but the normals on Geese are just absurd.
I think the normals are the biggest threat from Geese, right? Being able to keep basically every block string safe and hitting you from such far ranges. Not only being able to hit you from such far ranges, but getting the conversions off of it too. But there we go. Just gotta be patient. Goes for the drop kick, and yep, that is going to be a punish. Not gonna get that for free.
Yeah, for how big the reward is on a hit for Geese, and for how large his normals are, it feels like there's very little risk in pressing them, and I feel like that is the strength of this character. He just gets to, and kind of, I mean, true to the story, right? He just kind of imposes his will and sees what you're gonna do about it. It's very low consequence, the type of stuff. Well, very low consequence for him, the things that he's trying to go for.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think low consequence is very important in a game like KOF as well, right? Especially because one clean jump in, right? You go for something that has just a little bit too much recovery on it, and one clean jump in can take out half your health. Here we go. Let's see if Darli can get something started this time.
She just got walked to the corner instantly and got absolutely mauled last time. And hoping not to see the same here, but Dino stalking the prey.
All right, trying to go for the cross up there. Great block though from Grenas. Shadow Strike hits its mark.
Safe jump, yeah, absolutely, but it doesn't. What?
That was so weird. What happened?
Oh man.
Did we have to wait for like? Did that? I'm not too familiar with Darli. Did that move supposed to have multiple hits that picks you up off the ground so you can hit it?
I'm not sure. I also have never seen that exact interaction.
Oh, meant to do 2-3-6 but got 6-2-3. That's what it is. That's unfortunate. Well, Darli put in some work, right? And now it's up to Billy to come clean up the mess.
Uh-oh. He gets to close so much distance off of that throw. Stuck in the corner now. Shatter Strike. Yeah, that is. It's one of those negative but spaced out type of moves. Put you in a great situation, and now mixed up again. Misses the EX slash though.
Unfortunate, but still has great positioning. Hey, it worked.
That still counts. Reversal super works out for Billy. Oh my god.
Let's go, Billy. Ready, go. And now Billy versus Joe. We saw how this went last time, right? Why did it trade? Because it's Billy, that's why.
Oh
my
no, and his
God.
counter doesn't hit the opposite side either. Good deep cross up there from Joe. Supergrenas gonna take the kill on Billy again, but Ramon was the hero we deserved last time.
Right, here we go now. Let's see, Ramon. What are we gonna do? Just goes for the standing B at round start, immediately into the EX run.
Oh. Wow, that was so late, so active on the Shatter Strike, and now safe jump coming up.
Oh no, that was a great opportunity to get a punish. Unfortunately, it had already committed to a button. Nice. Tries to go for the EX run. Now backs up against the wall. Takes it straight to the skies.
Good tag. Oh, I mean, worth the risk, I think, especially at your life total, especially at your meter total. Things potentially could work out there.
And now, look how much sauce Geese is sitting on Proxy. That's a lot of butter, and he's ready to cook.
Are we talking about the suit or are we talking about the meter?
Got the green suit on with the yellow tie. It's all about that money. There we go. Get the throw.
Green and yellow, some bananas about money. Got the throw. Throws the distance. Nice roll timing, though. 5 bars still available. How'd he spend it?
I love just how active Pika is being. Knows that the 5 bars is so dangerous and you don't want to get caught by a stray hit or jumping. EX DDT.
Oh, wakes up with a throw though.
Just gotta weather the storm. Both of them back rolling. Trying to go for the run,
You're
but
dead.
you're dead.
You're just dead. Absolutely. Level 2. Doesn't even need to go for the level 3. Oh my god. Ramon was actually he was chefing it up.
He's got Yamazaki and Geese on the board here. Definitely, I think Lokof is the one who put Geese on the map. He is the best Geese player, and he's rocking the Joker suit. Why is the Joker suit in this game?
On the other side, VK does have the triple jack of all, which I think is kind of what we know for in KOFXV at least. Kyo and Iori are the things we definitely know him for. I know in past games Iori has been like his ride or die, but in 15, when I think VK, I think Kyo.
Yeah, definitely for sure, right? I mean, he's one of the best. He is the best Kyo in North America for sure. But also coming through with Rock and Iori. Rock definitely looking really, really clean this patch. But so far, man, he's just getting steamrolled by Kyo.
Yeah, Rock is definitely a super high tier, and if he hits his install level 3, is certainly the best character in the game. Like with 100% certainty is the best character in the game. But that's if you can get there.
That buff to the install is so good for this character. Wow, look at that, utilizing the command run there just to immediately stop and get the low. I like the movement that we're seeing from Lokof.
Find the touch again, getting the shoulder, gonna cash that meter out. I also really like that his combo structure uses more EXs than supers. There's something very satisfying about it.
Absolutely. And I love it, just creating some space, giving DK enough room to overextend with the hop, and knows that he wants to get aggressive to even the score and answering with a DP.
I see Beautiful asking in the chat, by the way, Yamazaki is definitely a very strong character. We might get to see some of him in this game, but definitely a character you're going to see watching high-level KOF.
Yeah, he takes a little finesse, right? Definitely not one of the easiest characters to play, but he is still very fun and very strong.
Damn, takes control. And I like this from VK. Wanted to cash out for damage and corner carry more so than the level 3. Had an opportunity for the buff there, but was more content on turning into a 2-touch game, which I think generally is the call, especially when you're very even in a spot like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. What's in this counter on Yamazaki, bro?
I love it. This is Geese took the jacket off.
All right, sending him flying there with the elbow. One-wing angel. EX overhead kick. But nice, immediate confirm into poison. Gonna go for the stomp to put Rock into the corner.
Oh, that's a good guard cancel. It's the air there. Slow and steady. 525 with the $10. Thank you very, very much for the contribution to the match, RINO. Oh, and that was a little unfortunate from Lokof there. Spends the meter, makes a silly face, and gets duffed with a big right for it.
Yeah, but ViolentKain looking very, very strong here. I know ViolentKain, for there was a little while he was on a bit of a break, right? He was on a bit of a break, and he came back, started entering tournaments again, had a great performance at CEO Taku, and I definitely saw on Twitter, he said, you know, he felt good about CEO Taku, felt good about that fact that he still had it even after a decent break, and he's ready to dive back in. And we can already see that right now with the way that he is starting off here against Lokof. Let's see. All right.
Okay.
So instead, we're going to swap Rock for Benimaru here on Lokof's side. I'm going to put Benny on point to deal with Kyo.
I do like Benimaru a lot as a point character. I think he's definitely one of the stronger ones. So Benimaru is just like, he is a survivor, dude. I feel like he's been good the whole time. He just continues to like be just low enough on the tier list to where he doesn't get decapitated like some other like some people above him have.
Decapitated.
Dude, he's out here living. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Kyo says nerf or not. Hand still dispensed.
All right, tries to go for the low there. Ooh, the hop out not going to quite work. Still gets caught. And BK, the momentum is still just swinging in his favor. The snowball gets bigger and bigger.
Okay, a good 5B there after the slicer. 2C in response. Definitely a little back and forth between the two.
Good patience here from Lokof. You have to be careful with the way that VK is playing right now. He's on fire. Tries to check with the 2B. Immediately into some hop-in pressure.
Wow, dude. Shatter strike. Runs up and chills. Gives away the turn a little bit, though. And VK, don't give this guy opportunities. Great reversal.
Straight into the next round. Time to bring out Yamazaki. So having Geese on the anchor position. Usually Lokof likes to have Geese on either point or anchor, right? Just that he functions really well with a ton of meter or with no meter at all, bullying with those normals. But Yamazaki is a beautiful middle character to play around with.
Oh, but not mattering too much in a spot like this. Good guard cancels from both players, actually, as the snake continues to harass. Jesus.
All right, Yamazaki able to even the score a little bit here. Time for VK to bring in Rock. Now, Rock was able to took the last game for VK. We didn't even get to see any Iori. Is that going to be the same story again here with 3 bars?
Oh, man, if we're getting poisons this early, I don't think it will be. We'll have to see, though. Nice air there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the patience there. Don't want to overextend. VK immediately landed with buttons, too. Calling Lokof's bluff. There it is. Level 2 connects. Look at the damage.
Oh! And actually trades the meaty. Level 2 is available. Rolls underneath. Lokof, a madman. And shatters strike. No!
Why the hell not?
He doesn't kill, though. Spin the bar.
Oh!
Wow. So just like that, down to the anchors, 1 apiece.
Well, they both carried their weight, I guess. But Lokof is coming into this anchor battle here with a substantial meter lead over VK.
And the clean hit into the quick activation. Level 2 into the level 3. The climax is going to come through. And now 1 guess left for VK, depending on the touch.
Yeah, gotta be careful those long legs of Geese. Look at that, just the standing beat. Neutral hop. He was in the air long enough for the neutral hop for VK to whip 2 crouching A's.
Oh my god, I like that. Wake, that's reversal hop. Man. Balls of steel. I gotta say it, dude. That was crazy.
The hop was a pretty smart idea, right? Think about the options that Iori could go for. Iori could just go for, checking you with a 2A, which the hop beat. Trying to check you with a grab, which would have hit a close C, but that's just an anti-air close C. Or trying to go for Scum Gale, which the hop would have beat. So a really solid decision there from Lokof in order to take game number 2.
Sweet. Doesn't touch much. DP in response. No bird watching here from VK. Gets the air to air afterwards as well.
All right, standing CD. Interesting trade. And just a shatter strike out of nowhere, but no substantial confirm afterwards. Uncharacteristic drop there for Lokof, which could spell Benimaru's doom. Wow! Immediately into the EX red kick off of a single hit confirm. Straight into the next round here. Time to bring in Yamazaki.
Ready? Go!
All right, rolling backwards immediately into the snake arm. Oh, what a shatter strike. Immediately goes to the up legs. We'll try to get as much corner carry as possible here.
Not gonna work out after the guard cancel. I feel like I've seen this movie before. It's like deja vu of how the rock interaction came with last game.
Wow, low snake arm there just to catch the legs. Does get caught.
That's a punish, actually. I like that. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, no. Dude. So that's one thing that's so hard to deal with in this game is wall bounces at that perfect range where you're just too close to the wall. That is such a difficult combination. Like, that's something that I ran into with Hiedern a bunch when you go for EX shooter right next to the wall. That's such a hard confirm.
Yeah, and you saw he tried to go for the legs as well, thinking that they would autocorrect on the right side. But again, he was just in that one sweet spot where it dropped no matter what.
Okay, well, Lokof really has done his job with Yamazaki. Got a character out of the way, is able to get the trade. He's building up a ton of bar, which again, for anybody that has not seen a lot of Yamazaki, that is kind of one of the main functions of this character. He's one of the best batteries in the entire game because that snake arm is a physical move whiffing. So he's gaining bar every time it whiffs.
Yeah, it is so solid. And the best Yamazaki players you see will throw out snake arm at any possible moment that they can just to build up that extra meter.
Antonov is real, I promise. He's still low tier, but he fights now. We just need some chosen warriors to fight for him. Dude, tech after tech. CD in place, very consistent and really stable way to zone as Rock. Can't do it too predictably because the anti-air is not too bad if you know it's coming, but I like that from VK.
Here we go, straight to the next round. 4 bars sit for VK. Geese up against his own son, stuffs out the Shatter Strike attempt. How much are we willing to spend here? Just level 1, we want to save the extra bar. I respect that.
Potentially 3 touches here, is able to jump over and get the throw. VK, tricky in that last couple situations, ends up taking it. And he put K on point. Listen, I can theory craft and throw out some answers here and there for random stuff, but in the end, ShadowX knows what's best. If he thinks this is the right matchup for the front, he's definitely he's like the North American K-Dash. He knows what's best.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Regular Yashiro on point. Interesting. Great meterless damage. I mean, this character still hits like a truck. Just flew underneath the radar with the last patch, getting away with crimes.
Oh,
K-Dash got nerfed.
That was an amazing dash punch that worked out pretty beautifully.
How did K-Dash get nerfed and Yashiro didn't? All right, there's the 2C trades with the jump in.
Back that away from the record. Perfectly baited out the DP for just an amazing jump. Doesn't work out in the end though. What a reversal.
Yeah, like frame 1 on that DP immediately into the super. Got to be able to shut down Yashiro here as well. Look, Ajax, I don't want to say why, all right, but I got some ideas.
Oh my God. Come on, man. This might be my favorite Isla color, by the way. I'm not normally a green guy, but this color's fire.
Chat was just talking crap about the color.
I like it. I don't care.
The green and purple goes hard.
I don't even normally like this color green.
The neon green, the neon icon, Isla.
Okay.
Look at that empty jump into nothing, delayed 2B.
Yeah, definitely trying to bait something here. ShadowX has been super DP happy, whether they've hit or not, so maybe trying to be a little more aware of that.
And look how patient RINO is being. RINO is playing Isla like he plays Ash. Just very patient, jumping in with the top CD just to keep the pressure up.
Nice. This is I think one interesting thing too is if we get to see O.Yash on the anchor, because I feel like he is so commonly in the earlier stages of things because he's so good off of 1 to 2 bars spent. So I'm excited to see how he functions as the anchor if we get there.
Yeah,
the Iori.
Plenty of meter to play with, but Iori trying to get speed run us there with the level 2 fireworks. Still not enough to get the kill. Wake up 2B.
Chad, I agree. All Isla colors just look like Inklings. I 100% agree. This is all of them.
Even her outfit does.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice.
Bro.
Okay, so I'm going to get my answer here. 3 bars for O.Yash. How's he going to handle it?
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Here we go. Round star tries to go for the neutral hop, but the hop in from RINO. What are we going to spend? Level 2?
Even if you live this, the left-right is toxic. Oh, but he's in the corner here, so it actually has a little bit of room to spare.
Tries to go for the hop in. Shadow X has to be very careful. What a clean JC! Patience. You still have Clark on the back end, right? So you don't need to get too crazy. You can afford to lose Iori here, and that's all right. Iori did all the work that he needed to do.
Just like that, we've come down to 2 most electric men in KOF Sports Entertainment. Oh, dude. Oh! That was a crazy reaction and confirm for Marino here. Is able to spend the bar, find the knockdown. Here's the left-right. Nice block.
Wow, quick mode confirmed. Should be enough. Yes, with the EX tackle, rolling death cradle. Shadow X goes up in game 1.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
Damn. It's when it gets down to those two as the anchors, that's the potential to get very messy. But RINO, I really enjoyed the Isla. I definitely thought I was gonna be left wanting a little bit for Ash, but not at all. I think it fits into the team well. I think his play style fits very well for the character. Like you said, it definitely had the same flavor as that Ash, not the same threat territory of the Sans Colette, obviously on the touch, but
yes,
you still have great mix up and a great way to spend bar. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and playing it so patient was such an interesting way to play Isla. So often we see Isla players really love to try and go for the setups. They want to go for the resets, for the cross-ups there, but just playing that patient game, utilizing that strong hop CD to poke out, very smart. But Shadow X was still able to overcome the opposition here, and let's see if we can do it again.
That was a great jump. Damage off of this one here is going to spend the bar, actually. I respect it.
The guard gauge, though, under halfway through. Yep, RINO recognizing that have to do something to get out of this corner. Tries to go for a desperation roll, but gets caught.
Still just manages to get away, though. 2C looking for the whip punish here.
Oh, nice minute spike into the DP. Very clean there from K-Dash.
The double roll definitely put him into a better spot, but unfortunately couldn't turn it into anything afterwards.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Shouts, by the way, I don't know if I missed it earlier, but the secret sauce came through with $10 to the match of RINO. So huge shouts to not only the secret sauce, but also to the homie Nomad. Oh, excuse me. Match Arena's dying on me.
Straight into the next round, though. Isla coming on in.
525. Thank you. Shouts to Nomad too. I don't care for claiming the code.
Shouts to everyone who's claimed the code so far. Thank you so much for the support here. We still have 5 codes remaining, so make sure to get in there. All right, I like the backup. After the hop CD, we go for the backup. Guard gauge is starting to look a little desperate, but able to turn the tide just like that. Goes The DP immediately into the 2B meaty. Look at the movement that we're seeing here. So much movement on action, but RINO finally opting to go on in, try and get something done.
Okay, finds EX. A little bit. DP, not quite enough. Next touch will do it. And, oh, that hitbox looked like it was going to be able to go for the anti-air in that spot, but he just barely threads the needle.
Yeah, interesting hitbox. That was far C, right? So there is a little bit of a dead zone there, definitely in that short hop distance. You have to be careful with it. All right, 5B. Wow, just pressing back. No fear. He hits its mark. 3-4 bars on O.Yashiro, but needs an opportunity to spend them. You have to find that hit, and it's starting to look a little more unlikely here, Proxy.
Yeah, all that meter, nowhere to spend it. Trade comes through again. Guard cancel.
Yeah, might be too little too late, though, with that guard cancel, right? If you get hit one more time, that is it. Tries to go for the command grab, but just a millimeter off.
Yeah, tried to slide on in, but couldn't quite get there. A tough situation, but in the end, Shadow X says, I always get my man.
Dinosaurs. We all love dinosaurs. The golden dinosaur here. Up against Isla is going to be a pain for sure.
Okay, CD doesn't work out. He's able to beat it with the jump in. Trade comes through, but again, losing real estate on that trade.
I like that. Trying to go for the body splash. Oh, the back roll there. If we didn't go for the back roll, we would have been close enough for the punish. Unfortunate.
Couple good hops in a row. Try to go for the anti-air, but again, Isla's jump timings are so unpredictable.
All right, body splash again into the big boot CD.
Oh, that can be all it takes here. Not gonna die, but now setting yourself up for a guess for game. Oh, empty low into the EX slashes. Grenadiers gonna. Oh, it didn't even have to. Man, I was excited for the take a bite out of crime. You know how little I get to say that?
Not too many dinosaur players out there.
Damn it, bro. It's okay, though. Dino's still in there.
He's an endangered species, all right? Nice, utilizing that guard point.
Air to air with the body splash. Not going to matter too much. DarkAngel does get the huge side swap.
Patience. DarkAngel knows how terrifying Dinosaur can be, but is able to lock him down. And now here comes Joe. Joe.
This does sound like Pokemon Center music, huh?
Pokemon Center music?
We're definitely walking through a museum in like Celadon City. No, I respect it.
They gotta be very quiet while they're fighting.
Fortunately, DarkAngel did not get the memo. Explosions everywhere. It does get the trade on the jump in.
All right, nice neutral hop CD. Zamir Stills coming through. Zamir Stills, excuse me, coming through with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you and everybody who's been coming through with the subs and the support tonight. Thank you very much.
All the love being spread, but no love lost between these two here. What a punish on the whip fireball with the DP able to get rid of Joe.
It's a miracle. Follow my lead.
Ooh,
Adrian. Coming through as well with the Prime. Thank you again to everybody, especially for the first-time subscribers. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hope you're enjoying the content. I'll go over our full schedule of stuff when we get in between games here. But again, thank you to everybody and everybody watching on YouTube. We appreciate y'all too. Thanks as always.
There you go. Nice. Goes immediately into the sweep, canceling the sweep into the first hit of the wreck. All right. So even if you get that knockdown, you still stay close. Look at that. Coast to coast confirm here. But too predictable. Goes for the overhead after the parry.
Jesus. It was a setup. Nice anti-air.
You say it's always DarkAngel with the weird songs. I have a theory that he just plays his own playlist and puts on very unfitting music to throw off his opponent.
He's the one that plays the Windows 98 startup sound song, right?
Yes.
Nice one for DarkAngel to get the...
Victory smiles upon the winner.
Oh my god.
All right. An evil boss with the city under his thumb has been reduced to this. All right, K-Dash. DarkAngel going up game 1.
Tonks custom. No, he always picks songs that are like oh, this is Grenis' song. Yeah, he's player 1.
Oh.
Grenis just wants to chill.
Round 1. Ready?
A nice relaxing time. Yes, on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. You can do exclamation mark YouTube in the chat to pull that up for yourselves. And make sure if you check it out, definitely hit subscribe if you can. It's the best free way to support TNS of all. So definitely check that out. We appreciate y'all a lot.
Rolling through that DP though, very nice from Supergrenas. Look at just how masterfully he moves with Dinosaur. The minor shimmies, so perfect. Picture perfect.
Unfortunately, it's not helping to stave off the pressure from Isla. She is relentless right now. Goes for the run stop and does find the overhead.
You see, there's an art form to playing neutral with Dinosaur. These other characters just hold forward, Proxy.
No class. Knockdown.
Trying to go for the tail whip there.
Oh, what a wait.
Cannot afford to get another trade like that with this low of health. Chip damage is also a factor. Needs to be careful. Tries to go for the Shadow Strike upon landing, but great air movement there from DarkAngel to get out of dodge.
Oh, nice roll. Very smart roll. Dude!
He can do it. Oh, the DP.
Clinches the first round.
Wow, that was definitely a close call for sure, but Isla manages to live it.
Stand your ground. Ready?
Oh, and it just doesn't get any easier from there. Joe, the next customer, already almost got the kill.
And just like that, Isla is down and out. But DarkAngel still in this in a big way, right? Only has to take one game where Supergrenas needs to bring this back 2-0.
Okay, drops the elbow. Nice working out. Just get the roll through.
Slide on in. That's actually going to give DarkAngel some room to get out. Still gets knocked down mid-screen. CD into the fireball pressure. No minute spike for you.
Oh no, jumps the fireball, but it does do it in safe timing. It looked like he was going to die for it, but still, Joe gets the better of the interaction, even with the meter spent.
I know, unreal. Still staying alive, and there goes K-Dash with the Tiger Knee. How is he that safe? It's just Joe things.
He needs it.
Man, Benimaru got a long road to go here. Has to get through a pretty healthy Joe and then shut down Geese. Has the meter to do it, but you can't afford to take a lot of damage in the process. Nice neutral jump into the command grab.
Jesus, the chunk, every piece of damage out of that dive kick. Inside with the JB.
One more touch. Ooh, nice. Low profile leading up to the Tiger Knee. Doesn't work this time. 34 seconds on the clock means that DarkAngel is going to get a nice chunk of health back here to deal with Iori. But still, Iori, Geese.
Ready?
I got Iori on the mind, all right?
Hey, listen, everything you said still applies, though.
Yes, absolutely. Geese with 3 bars. Devastating. Just needs to find one touch. Oh my god, bro.
Not like
Die
this.
forever. Guys will see that and just type, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
前座としては楽しめたぞ。
Wow, 1-1 there. Great stuff from Supergrenas.
I'm down. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I love how slow he grabs you too. Oh, perfection.
You just
Well,
have to sit there and think about your mistakes.
Back to the front end here with Dino. Nice anti-air. Starting to get the timings better to where they're not trading now too.
And that's so important, right? Because of that, you don't want to be trading with Dinosaur. Of course, he is grappler and help as a resource, but you can get blown up really quickly in KOF.
Finally, the SPD. Okay, DarkAngel has been rolling backwards a ton on these knockdowns here. The Supergrenas, I'm not sure what the exact response should be depending on how close he can get on these knockdowns, but that has been like the premier answer for him.
Absolutely tries to go for the body splash in. Man, I mean, Dinosaur, the unfortunate thing is that in this matchup, Dinosaur just has not really been carrying his weight, right? Supergrenas has really had to pick up the slack with the other two members of the team, but it's understandable. It's Dinosaur versus Isla. That is not a easy matchup.
Oh my god, and look at the damage on Joe, and it ends in a restand where she gets to go for the mix again, and Joe almost gets two-touched. Where does life bar go?
Bro, what? I looked away for a second, and Joe's dead.
I know, he got two-touched.
What even happened? Alright, but there's the tech. Man, I think DarkAngel took that last game personally. Took that level 3 command grab personally. Blocks the shatter strike. Just immediately goes for the knockdown. Nice with the answers the guard cancel with the 2B. Oh
wow.
My god. Isla OCV.
Looking more likely than you think. One more interaction. Wakes up with the EX. It's not gonna work. Isla putting in the work.
Right, which is very, very nice.
Ready, go!
Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that jump in to be clean, right? Had already committed to the block for the sway into the command grab. All right. Nice air-to-air situation. Tries to go for the hop-in. Wow, utilizing hop-in. Looks like hop-in A. Not commonly seen from Kyo. I like the ranges that we're staying at too, just the tip of that 5A range. Blue Mary does have some really solid, just stiff buttons that stick out very straight and have great range on them. Playing with your own range is important, but there we go. Blue Mary is down and didn't really get to do a whole lot after we hyped her up so much.
Yeah, I wasn't ready in a jumping spot like that. Kyo, obviously still the type of character that can absolutely bully given the opportunity. Things work out really well for him, but unfortunately not working out so well against Mr. Rock.
All right, nice patience there again, checking with the 2As. EXDP just with the reversal there, doesn't want to deal with it. Look at the range that ViolentKain is in. This confirms from, even with the hop-ins.
Okay, CD was good in that spot. Does find the throw. Just no!
Bro. Oh, man,
Okay.
a bit of a scramble there. Spaghetti falling out of the pockets. VK loses Kyo, trying to commit to the up legs.
That's what I was just going to say. I mean, the Rock's command throw, so he just grabs you by the ankles, dude, just throws you into space. There's something very appealing about it. I don't know. CD beats the grounded shatter strike.
The Rock versus Rock.
Okay, very good way to start this one off. And he has the meter.
interesting to see that Rock players are pretty much just sticking with the routes that they went for before with EX Red Kick, right? Instead of going through the new EX Fireball routes that we've been seeing a lot.
Yeah, maybe some people just don't have it in their muscle memory yet, because it definitely is more damage for the EX Fireball route.
Yeah, for sure. And now we are down to the anchor here for Tamago. Benimaru. Patience. Immediately into level 1, gets the follow-up afterwards. Rock is down, and now it's time for Iori versus Benimaru. Lightning versus fire.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Time to start. It's very passive here. Benimaru obviously doesn't really care if you throw fireballs at him. It's very good at neutralizing and building meter of his own, but VK finds the first touch, able to spend some of that bar. Gonna have 2 meters still left over for the kill on the next touch.
The amount of damage that this character can dish out for very little meter is absurd. But nice, gets the JB immediately into the EX to get that crumple state. Level 1 connects, DP afterwards. Very nice. Picture perfect. Textbook Benimaru.
But speaking of textbook, it's just like we wrote it up. 2D activation. The quick max is going to lead into the kill. VK going to take the first game here of our first set of top 8.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup. Winner!
Should have seen yourself dance and fall in the flames. Damn.
I will say it also, KOF shit talk goes hard.
It does. It has my favorite win quotes in any fighting game. The number of win quotes that they have and just how everyone is a complete jerk. I absolutely love it.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, what an ambitious way to start there. Mary gonna get a good chunk of damage for it. Okay, follow up after the DP, try to go for the run underneath. So steady as we get the whiff punish there. 2C attempt from VK. Gonna turn into nothing as we find the stun gun.
Oh, tries to go for the hop back. Hop back JD. Look at this. Yeah, just trying to make ViolentKain overextend a little bit. But VK, so patient, not going to bite. Waiting for Tamago to get tired of waiting.
And Tamago did get tired of waiting, but it doesn't work out. Rekka's blocked. 20 seconds left on the clock. Anything will do it for both players.
There it is. Just checking with the 2A again. All these light normals really putting in the work here.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Okay, I love that meaty fireball in situations like that. To a check, what catches the CD straight to the face. Okay, jump back CD from Rock is just an impenetrable wall, man.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
But now you have to do Rock versus Rock here, and only one of them is going to survive. Whoa, that went all the way to the other side, too. Looked a little funky here, but VK going to capitalize on the opportunity. There's the Raging Storm. Oh, unfortunate DP. Here we go. EX red kick. That's all she wrote. VK now at set point here. Just has to get through Benimaru and is looking pretty healthy with Rock.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Dude, and the full hop does manage to make it over. DP still in response. 3.5 bars, almost 4 for Tamago. Finds the DP. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get more for it, but it's not going to matter. No more questions needed to be answered. Tamago, 3 bars going into the Iori has pretty much evened this up.
Yeah, well, let's see, though. We know how much damage Iori can really just put out with only 2 bars on deck, but the first blood is going to go to Tamago here. Just needs to find about 2 more touches. Uh-oh. No, but we don't go for the climax. We just want to squeeze out a little bit of damage there and hold on to an extra bar.
Still having EX for the potential threat in neutral or the Scum Gale. I think it's really, really good here. Dude, air to air goes so heavily in Benimaru's favor, and the climax to take the kill, make it 1-1.
All right, so I like to see a competitive match here. Kyo's gonna get bored with you, bro. Don't say that about his boyfriend.
Come on, man. That's personal. That's not. You don't have anything to do with that.
That's a low bro. Stay out of the relationship, man. Here we go. Back into the point war. Blue Mary once again up against Kyo.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
It didn't even look like he touched the ground there. Did you see that? The frame he landed, he did standing D, which has Kyo jumping in the air.
Oh, okay.
Stopping the bodega short, 1 hit just to stay safe.
Damn, the air to air is looking really, really good. Simply go for the EX and the slide. Next time they'll do it.
Oh, but a trade there immediately goes into EX German suplex.
Clinches the first round.
Damn, suplex. Nobody is immune to Suplex City.
Not at all.
Now or never.
And possibly not even Rock here. Let's see what Tamago can do. Rock has kind of been the MVP of VK's team, and that is not changing anytime soon.
Wow. Dude, I thought he was going to be close enough there. I thought he missed. I was taking a breath to talk about how he misspaced it. Holy.
Ready? Go!
The spacing here from VK. Top of the line.
JD and jump CD from this guy.
And we've seen how this has gone time and time again, right? And so we're starting to see the same exact story. When it comes to the mirror match, VK has been consistently coming out on top. And still, look at this life lead. Man, Rock is putting in so much work. Score the throw. Yep, guaranteed setup. The only way you were going to be able to avoid that was by rolling forward, and then you were going to roll straight into ViolentKain's elbow.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
And now down to set point for VK. We've seen Benimaru make this comeback before. Can he do it again? Tamago under pressure, but we know he does not crack. There's the air throw. Just tries to go for the hop in. Staggered pressure as well with the 2B into the knee. More staggered pressure, but VK is not willing to press. Which is smart, right? It's so smart for VK with the life lead here and the character lead to run the clock down as much as possible. Straight into the level 2 Raging Storm.
And then just chills again, is waiting for that DP, trying to just like bet Tamago to do anything in a spot like that. There's the EX though, finally taking a little bit. 4 meters available, but I don't even think he's gonna have time to spend it here.
And all right, there it is. VK is able to overcome Tamago here with the power of Rock Howard. Look, he's not a pebble anymore, all right?
Just looking back at the past matches here, I feel like the most influential character in this whole tournament so far It's been a toss-up between Rock and Isla. They have both been absolutely putting in overtime, and we're going to see an example of probably the strongest Isla we've seen so far this tournament, with the exception of maybe RINO. But otherwise, this has been the character to beat.
Yeah, DarkAngel has definitely been running wild with this Isla. So snowball heavy, and of course he's got K-Dash and Benimaru to back him up. Definitely a technical team. I like that from DarkAngel, playing a very technical team. That drop kick in the air, the stumping CD. Able to get the pickup here, comboing into the DP. Air minute spike pushes us back to mid-screen. But again, one important thing you see is the spacing from DarkAngel. Does get blown up this time, though, going for that far C. That's one of the things we've seen. Far C is a long move. Long in all forms of the word, right? It goes far, it has long recovery and some long startup, too. So it's definitely prone to getting whiff punished, but that's fine because DarkAngel here is still able to close out K-Dash. All right, max powers. Time for Iori to come in. 2 bars on deck. That's enough to take out Isla with one solid jump in confirmed. But with how active DarkAngel has been moving, you got to jump in on some of those long recovery normals. Gets the throw. Nice. With the close C to prevent the hop-in. Goes for the dash of 2B. Comboing into the EX Fireball. Good night, Isla.
This battle should bring the hype.
And now from 1K dash into another here. Let's see what DarkAngel is going to bring up against Shadow X. This has always been an interesting matchup, I think, even since the start of the game, right? I'd say fairly even, but the tools that they have to deal with each other are pretty interesting. It's so explosive, so volatile. Speaking of explosive and volatile, there it is. Half of your health gone and 1 confirmed. Tries to go for the DP. Nice run under, though, from DarkAngel. Has to make this count. Holds on to the meter. That could be dangerous. You don't want to regret this. Have to close it out now. Yeah, that run under was absolutely phenomenal. The awareness of that. Gets the grab on the forward roll, and it pays off. Holding on to the meter. 3 bars now to go into Shadow X's Anchor Clark.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Ooh, Death-like driver. Sit down. Baits out the DP. Gets an optimal punish with the jump in. EX tackle, rolling death cradle. Just enough on the final hit. It's Clark time.
Final round. Ready? Go!
All right, Benimaru. You've got nearly max meter. Let's see what you can do, DarkAngel. Just goes for the command grab. Gonna be some scaling on this, right? So we're not gonna spend a whole lot of meter. EX tackle, put you in the corner with the rolling death cradle. Ooh. Tossed back. That quick max, that's 2 bars gone for the activation. This is putting Shadow X in a much better place now. Even when he's only at 50 meter, Clark can work with that, but oh no! There it is, into the climax. Fix the hair, give the punch. DarkAngel takes the first game.
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce.
Matches are decided by the players. Just so y'all are aware, they choose the stage. So if they're more comfortable on the grid, that's what they're gonna pick.
I personally am. I think I'm gonna paint my room the same color as the grids. I honestly, I have the exact right color of wall. I might just turn my room into training stage.
Would you spend a year in the grid with just your fighting game setup for $1 million?
Bro, I just told you I live in the grid.
You know those Twitter posts. Would you spend a year in here for $1 million? No phone.
Would you punch your wife in the face for $6 million? Yeah, come here, babe.
Yeah.
Come here. Hold on. Come here for a sec.
She'll understand. All right.
Oh my God. All right. No. I don't have a wife, chat. Don't worry. No one's in trouble. Rekka's fireballs, not too much. Just the jump in. Looks for the cross up. Not gonna happen.
Cross up works this time though. Isla bringing in the taco.
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
Not yet. Bro, shut up. Oh my God. Don't put that evil on me.
Who knows? One of you could be his wife. There's the jump in. Goes to the EX immediately.
You're good, dude. I'm just messing with you. Over the jump in. Does get the throw afterwards too. Like the idea. Train the guard gauge back and forth a little bit here. ShadowX still getting the better of these interactions though. Keeping it even and still having a character lead.
I like it. He creates some space, and there we go. EX slide. Doesn't get a full confirm off of it though. What a trade. Oh, another whip. A bit scrambly here in this K-Dash mirror match, but ShadowX is going to be able to shut down DarkAngel's K-Dash here. I mean, putting K-Dash on point definitely seems like a pretty solid play. Now Benimaru's got to make this reverse OCB comeback.
Okay. A little bit. Let's get the jump in and okay, doesn't spend any bar, but it does end up working out. Was thinking for the future for sure, but it still scares me.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Wow, what a confirm there. Just goes for the knockdown, adding a little bit of extra damage there with the EX fireball. But wow, DarkAngel sniffing out the command grab attempt and getting a punish of his own. Interesting trade. It goes for the dive kick. Patience. DarkAngel has to think about every single button pressed. Not. Oh my God! Puts out a 2B and gets blown up by a taco, and just like that, ShadowX ties things up. We're going to a game 3.
Damn. So he evens it up in kind of a, I think a little more an explosive manner than I was expecting there. ShadowX, what a bounce back after the first game.
Yeah, spectacular fashion.
Calculator, reading that sentence was not on my bingo card for the today. None of those words are in the Bible.
To say that's an insane sentence.
That's a crazy sentence. Almost as crazy as the $10 from Dark King to the match of RINO. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here we go. Isla trying to play a little bit of a spacing game. Setting out the paint cans. I think setting out the paint cans is so important just to prevent K-Dash from moving on in for free. What is this pizza parlor music, Froxy?
I don't know, dude, but he's getting murdered to it.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Animal Crossing pizza parlor music. K-Dash mirror match again. Man, just letting the DPs rip. No fear. There's the big right hand with the standing C.
Double down, very nice. Oh, DP was looking like it was gonna be a little too high, but it doesn't matter. Throws back and forth. They're both mashing the throws on these jump ins.
Team Italy music? Oh, that's a little stereotypical. There we go. The level 1 coming through.
should bring the hype.
It's still, I didn't say it was bad though, chat.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
He said it just sounds like a 16-bit pizzeria. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my
Shadow X to
god.
bring out Iori.
We just gotta cut this whole match from YouTube. Too many things have been said. We've gone too far.
Oh man, that whip there was huge. Shadow X wasn't able to react in time. Here we go, nice confirm with EX. Goes for the DP, hard knockdown. Honest mids, tries to catch the guard cancel, keeping the pressure up. And speaking of guard, look at the guard gauge. Nice back roll, just narrowly avoiding danger.
Back roll into back dash. Just avoids everything, but it doesn't matter. Frame 1 DP straight into the super. Rage run, gets this cross up back out of the corner and converts it into a dead character again. Oh, dude. That's all up to him.
Round 4. Ready?
All up to Clark. Shadow Clark. There it is, Deathlake Driver off to a good start. Immediately into the Argentinian backbreaker.
Oh, knew the jump was coming, I think. Tried to go for the hop. Things are still okay. And the 2C resets the neutral, but resetting the neutral, not what you want in a spot like this. DarkAngel content to play it, knowing the CD trades and things of that nature will go so heavily in his favor.
Yeah, trying to fish for that 2C, but DarkAngel sniffing it out, right? I love the way that DarkAngel is utilizing back dashes and back rolls here. But wow, single press into quick backs confirm. Goes for the level 2. 1. Oh my god, level 3.
Just to make sure, I think this is exactly correct. Clark overall is, when you look at him in comparison to a lot of other characters, I think he is generally a little bit lower damage. He just gets a lot of looks in a row because of how sticky he is. But get that kill, you don't need a ton of meter to stay in this. He finds 1 2D and he has the potential to cook, but now it looks like he is going to be the one that is cooked.
Fried like a moth into a flame.
All eyes are on the winner.
DarkAngel is gonna move on 2-1 over Shadow X to the winners finals. And let's jump right into our next game.
And very important to note, free to enter. All the tournaments are completely free to enter, so definitely it's a very low pressure way to get some good tournament experience. Definitely check it out. I'd love to see all you guys get into all these different brackets. But like you said, into the match, Lokof starting with the Yamazaki this time. Okay, hop in. Still looking pretty decent at the start. Jumps in for the low. It's not going to work out, but does find the clean hit there. He's going to go straight into poison. It's not going to go for the stomp, so I think it's definitely the right call here. Keep it aggressive. Keep your positioning in the corner. And look at the guard gauge. EX dashes up and gets the punish. Definitely a piece of missed execution there from Robert on the EX, but it does work out in the end. Holy moly.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Quit talking about my boy's hair. Got the overhead though. Things turn around a little bit. Isla again for Robert has been like the star of the show. Absolutely. It's looking like it might be more of the same. Follow up. Okay, and again, like we said, Isla just shining bright, man. Put so much damage down, able to pretty easily handle everything when it comes to Yamazaki. Okay. One of the dangers of playing Isla into this matchup here, even though it does work out in that spot, is the jump in. Obviously, Benimaru, a very good DP for being able to answer things like that. So instead, on the pressure, blocks the DP, and she is gone. Whatever it takes to kill Isla here, definitely the right call. Is gonna let her live though. A terrifying proposition to let her get out, but still finds it with a 2B. Holy moly. Give me a heart attack. The way people save meter in this game makes me so scared.
It is. They're so risky about how they save meter.
Dude, that was Isla on the line, but it doesn't work. But then we spend meter on the DP. Oh my god. But Robert, looking like he's trying to get back into this one here. Almost has the third bar, but the air throw is stifling some of the momentum.
All right, goes for the hop in JB. Again, stealing turns after one another. No, confirm after the Shatter Strike, and it's gonna lose Benimaru.
Same brain cell on the electric there. The EX ends up winning it in the end. But here he is, stanced up. This is the stance, bro. Hands out.
Oh, nice. Rising JB. Meeting Lokof in the air. Uh-oh, too predictable there with that jump in.
Oh, got the air there also. And now he's content to chill a little bit. I think that's the right call. Geese with the lead, we are vibing. There's no reason to go too overextended. There's not even really reason to throw too many fireballs. I like this a lot.
Oh man, the spacing on that, a little unfortunate. But going for the EX fireball, you have to be really careful with the air fireballs as Geese. Works out that time, allows Lokof to take game number one. But he has a lot of recovery on those air fireballs.
Chance, you're just in time. Good to see you. Appreciate you for watching on YouTube. It's always nice to catch it live here and there, though. That's me when I work during the other broadcasts, because I watch all the tournaments. I'm a YouTube enjoyer myself.
Select members.
I am also quite the YouTube enjoyer.
And show us a battle worthy of legends.
Okay. I wonder what the switch, if the switch does come out and it's not just an order swap, I wonder what the swap will be.
Select order.
Okay. So Iori joins the fray.
I mean, I think that's a good choice. Yuri is always very solid.
How many times do you think I'm allowed to make the Jimmy Butler joke?
At least twice.
You think I got one more?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna save it. I just wanted to take a poll. Calculator with 100 bits. Thank you very much.
Round one. Ready? Go!
And here we go, round start. Both of them moving full screen. See, look at the meter that Lokof has already built up just by throwing out 3 snake arms.
Oh, up snake. I don't think that's what we were looking for. Still okay. Finds a jump in, actually. Goes for the EX to scoop, but it doesn't get too much else for it.
Again, just snake arm after snake arm, trying to build up that meter and keep himself safe. Oh man, level 1 here. Tries to go for the reversal of his own, but is gonna get blown up. I respect the Hail Mary there from Lokof. Uncharacteristic. But hey, if it would have worked, it would have been sick.
Not only does Lokof not go for those often, but he definitely doesn't go. I don't think Yamazakis in general go for that often unless they have the level 2. So nice, level 1.
Yeah, in the corner, goes for the DP, but then you get the pressure afterwards with the drill.
Wow, EXDP. And actually gets the kill on that. It hits clean. Interrupts something. Not what I was expecting to have happen, but works out perfectly.
No, not at all. But now it's time for Mr. Rock Howard to come on in to face Benimaru. Just checking in with the 5B. Again, we're just going to do it after each of the electric punches here. A 5B to check Robert and make sure that he doesn't get any funny ideas and try and press back. That was an interesting timing thing there that we saw. The overhead kick, but yeah, that is going to get punished. It's not safe.
This is match point for player one.
All right, Benimaru, set point here for Lokof now. Robert's really got to dig deep to bring this back.
Definitely put us in kind of a weird spot. The DP not letting the jump ins go through, and then gets the jump in of his own. The super cancel into the follow up.
Nice hop back from JB again. Able to get the neutral hop, blowing up the 2B attempt there from Robert, but we get a clean hit. Quick mode. Might be enough to kill Benimaru here. Yep. EXDP.
He didn't have the EX for the OTG, but it doesn't matter. Chips him with the Rekkas. Was actually the smallest fraction of a meter I've ever seen from having the OTG kill. But it does save him a little bit of R going into this one.
Yeah, but this is going to be very, very difficult to make this comeback. But Sasquatch coming through with the 30 big ones into the match, RINO. Thank you so much. And just like that, Lokof goes up 2-0, eliminating Robert from the bracket.
Yeah, Lokof clutches up, manages to make it work, and is going to be headed even further in.
Definitely fits his play style pretty well, especially since he was already playing Isla in a very similar way to the way that he played Ash. I like this decision a lot.
It's also scary because, like you said, sent to the losers earlier than expected. Earlier than expected is like before winners finals for RINO. So,
and look at the stage.
Okay,
this is a gorgeous stage right now.
Sweep. Yep, leaves you neutral. Is able to get a jump afterwards. Finds the connection with JC. I say this every time I see O.Yash. I cannot believe they put a brawling character's buttons on a grappler. This character's unhinged. Look at that!
Yeah, the cross-up, his reward off of level 1 is better than any character in the entire game. That Oki situation is absurd. The fact that the level 1 has like no scaling on it at all and deals so much damage. I have no clue why this character is not 1, played more often, and 2, was able to get away in the last patch unscathed.
He needs it. Oh my god, that's a punish on the 2C.
But I'm not complaining because I love some Yashiro. Nice there. Throwing out that far C to get the whip punish.
That is not easy. I know that's an anti-air command though, but that is a very hard reaction from RINO. Holy moly.
Here we go, rolls forward. Same side there. Can you imagine, every time you get hit, you're taking already like 40% damage and then you have to guess a left-right on top of it?
Juan trying to fight this out with the buttons here. 5D not working out, does find the elbow. Can get a conversion off of it though, and rolls out of pressure with a trade in response.
Oh, there it is, run up throw. Gonna get the full confirm. Level 1, absolutely, good night.
I feel like the most damaging portion of this super is the kick at the beginning. That's so brutal, dude.
Just sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, he kicks him in the sternum, bro. Oh my god. Sweep your legs off your body. Holy moly. Okay, very good to be able to get the kill there. If RINO finds another hit, he's spending another bar, and you're guessing again. So that's well worthwhile for Juan to be able to get the kill.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Okay.
For the cross-up attempt, there's the 5B. The checks on the 5B, like, not only does he have brawler buttons, that his 5B is such a good long-range poke. But we're gonna send up the light show here.
Okay. Just stops for the most part. Catches him low, but then backs it off a little bit. 2C. Ooh! A little nervous right now. Yashiro does get the roll over. Spinaroonie not quite there. Harassment with the JC also working out pretty well. EXDP, knowing he's going to try and go for a reset of some kind in that spot, easily blows it up.
And now it's down to Ash here. Close out game number 1. Ash with 4, nearly max meter here. Just needs to find that one singular touch. Juan's in danger. Still in danger.
Okay, able to find the throw. Gets the hit, gets the activation. That should be all we wrote. Gotta pay respects to Jobber for doing his due diligence and not speaking ever during RINO Ash combos. Very well played there from Jobber and from RINO.
I learned my lesson, all right? People know the TNS floor.
That's on the iceberg for sure. Good stuff to Jobber on that one. He gets partial credit. You know, on CS you get assists. You get an assist on that one for sure.
Thank you, Chad. I'm just doing my due diligence.
I think Juan is taking Clark off the team, but for who is the question? Clark really did not get any mileage last game.
Yeah, that's unfortunate here, but it's gonna take him off. Oh,
Goose,
Mr. Howard, father-son connection. The combo from RINO is exclusively online. What do you mean by that?
that's a hell of a sentence.
Elaborate.
You just miss him offline? What the hell? Oh yeah, true. Too soon. Too soon, chat.
Geese suit.
The white shoes set it off. I respect that.
Bro, drip Howard. And now keeping the pressure on. Look at that guard gauge already. Proxy with the run-up throw. No fear from RINO.
Okay, sweep not gonna get there. Fine, there we go. This time the sweep works out. His sweep is toxic. I gotta be honest, man.
It's so good. It's like on par. It's on par with Iori's sweep and Clark's sweep.
The Goose buttons. Running wild. 2C. Amazing anti-air. That's a fix-all button from both Yashiros, that 2C.
This is honestly just a battle of incredible buttons between these two characters, right? Both of them can brawl out from a decent range. And brawling they have been doing. Juan, though, coming out on top there. Axe kick is going to be enough to get rid of Orochi Yashiro. It's the Southtown Nightmare.
Dude, that is so sick. I'll never forget that.
Ooh, a little too predictable there. EX parry is going to hit.
Okay. Boys out there.
2D.
Dude, it's a sword normal.
Oh my shatter strike. Good night, Geese.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good your sword is when the shield comes through. Great block and great way to answer. The shatter strike just completely destroying the good buttons from Geese in that spot. And Juan, a pretty decent opportunity here. Depending on the hit, he could go level 3 and maybe go for the buff.
That's absolutely true, right? He's about to build up that meter. There it is. Level 3 is on deck. Got the far C, but wasn't able to confirm in anything. Oh, there we go. Getting an EX fireball confirmed into the Raging Storm. Just went for a meter positive route, right? So that we didn't spend all 3 bars just to kill Yashiro. Instead, we're going into Ash with an extra bar on deck. I kind of like that decision. Remember, you can remotely detonate the kiss now. That's actually a pretty big buff for Ash.
Oh my god, the jump over here is going to spend some bar, but probably not going to cash out all of it here. You want to save a little bit for the anchor here, so now looking for the one more touch.
Yeah, even every trade here is going to be in RINO's favor with the amount of time that's left on the clock. We can afford to take those. Oh, but a clean jump in.
Oh
Goes
my
for
god.
the command grab. Oh no! That doesn't work.
No, and then dies for it. RINO 4.5 bars. Oh no, this could get really messy really fast, but Juan has fireworks on deck. First touch, whether it's quick max or it's just a level 2, but RINO takes the aggressive route, just immediately dashes forward, finds the hit. There's the advance cancel. Let us pray.
Oh, lets it drop. Okay. Hey, I didn't say anything. He did that on purpose.
Keeps that corner though. Look at the guard gauge continuing to get harassed here. The hop over, anti-air 2D. 2B, excuse me. Alphabet's never been my strong suit.
Oh, it just EX fireball point blank though. Needs to find one more touch. Even a special move will do it with the chip damage.
You gotta be careful. Juan, he might just flash kick. It might just chip you. Oh, but instead it's just 2B RINO.
What a stellar fight!
Taking it 2-0 over Juan, eliminating Juan from the bracket. What a performance there. Chipped his nail polish. Unforgivable.
Bro, I'm not hanging a stock photo. You send me a photo to hang and I'll send it. And I'll put it up.
Ready?
We're doing a vote on my personal stream. We'll figure it out.
Oh man, what a trade with that CD. Nice, DarkAngel still able to confirm afterwards too.
Okay, stand C from a good distance there. Backs us up a little bit. Does get the air trade. Wakes up with the DP VK all over that one.
Tries to go for the low after the bodega. Like the 2C as well. Excuse me, just a close C. Nice, there we go. 2C anti-air. No hopping in for free. But gets caught by a clean cross-up. That might be, no, not quite dead. Oh.
Still dead. Oh my god. You think with all the mix, with all the aggression, with all the movement tools that she wouldn't also have the damage, and you'd be wrong. You'd just be so wrong.
There we go, gets the drop kick in the air as well. I like the re-jump, just trying to fake out the empty low. Great TP. Punish as well. But there it is. Isla is down. VK is able to even the score and should be getting full health back, I believe. 46 seconds. Let's see, at least close. Yeah, full health back to rock. There it is.
And he has that 3.5 bars available. But so far, we've seen VK has not opted for the buff, not a single time. Just values the damage too highly. And I think that's a very respectable choice.
Fireball to end. You got to be careful ending those strings with the fireballs, especially since DarkAngel is sitting on 2 bars, right? A guard cancel could blow you up. What? There's no way he just landed in the 2B.
That was a crazy press from DarkAngel in a spot like that. After you've seen, you already know your opponent has the activation going. God damn, bro. DarkAngel. What a turnaround.
Yeah, very solid there for DarkAngel.
Now or never. Ready? Go.
And now let's see if we can take down Iori. Tied up in meter. Still has Benimaru on the back end for support. But remember, this is a 3 out of 5 set, so a little bit longer, right? Losing game number 1 is not as scary as it would be.
Oh, great EX in response to the fireball there. Use the fireball just to end the turn and go back to neutral. Just values the real estate.
confirm. Just goes for the full jump on in, trying to get that overhead. Beautiful guard cancel into a punish by VK. We can extend this? Absolutely. Should be dead. There it is.
Final round. Time to go big or go home. Final round. Ready? Go.
4.5 bars for Benimaru. An incredible lead to come into this on. Got the trade in kind of a weird spot. Looks for the jump in afterwards, keeping that pressure on, and there's the throw.
Wow, look at the EX knee there. Interesting. Again, but this time goes for the full string and is going to get punished for it. Take it to the ground. Hop CD. Wow, just outside of range after blocking the guard cancel.
Oh no. The hop wakes! Oh, dude! What?
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight.
We're churning butter as Benimaru?
You know.
I mean, it worked, but that doesn't make me less mad. Like,
sometimes you just gotta let them know, all right? All right? DarkAngel taking game number 1.
you're talking a lot of shit for somebody who looks like a pair of coordinates. You're too close, bro.
Again, just trying to fish with the CD and that far C. Movement is so impressive here from DarkAngel too. VK gets the run of DP. Ooh, knows there's a gap in that string. The trade with the CD. He scores a knockdown.
Jump was good. Dude, she is hopping everywhere. The air approach is crazy. VK trying to keep her pinned down as best you can. Oh, I hate when that happens. EXDP only hits once.
Unfortunate. Still able to keep the pressure up. Slowly pushing DarkAngel towards the corner. But what an answer back though, Proxy. Gets the pickup. Still not enough, but the chip damage is gonna do it.
From round 1. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Okay. I love the hop CD animation. Just a straight vertical drop kick.
Damn, and dashes up and just gets a clean touch. Still has bar for another EX if that hit comes through, but it's not going to. 2C. A very strong answer in a spot like that.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
All right, loses the air-to-air trade here, but still lands into a 2A. That's one thing I've been super impressed by with VK's play tonight. It's just his consistent use of checking people with crouching light.
Only their anchor remains.
Oh no, Benimaru set to do it alone. Oh.
4. Ready? Go!
Oh man, just letting that Shatter Strike, throwing away the meter for free. Alright, Hop CD, get out of the corner. Utilizing the elbow as well just to gain distance. But there we go, level 2 pickup afterwards. Straight into a level 1. Goodbye, Rock.
May the best anchor win.
Still manages to reserve a bar for himself too. That doesn't make it any less difficult here. Big meter advantage for VK. Jesus, into fireworks. Has a level 1 afterwards, but probably gonna save that bar.
All right, run up, command grab. Why is DarkAngel playing Benimaru like a grappler? And it's working.
Oh my god, but the taco is good enough in a spot like that. 1-to-1. VK, hell of a cross up.
Man, I have a feeling these two are gonna go the distance, Proxy. Would not be surprised to see a game 5. Just how back and forth they have been so far.
Yeah, potentially. And this also, like we said, is winner's side, and it is winner's finals. So this is 3 out of 5. So there is a little bit more time in the set between the two.
Ready? Go!
Alright, nice DP. Stop short this time after the second hit of the bodega. Oh, the 3D too, trying to catch that back roll. That isn't gonna quite work. Nice! The confirm off of the air trade, off of the air confirm, I should say.
Makes things a little more difficult again with the spacing and the timing of the jumps with VK with the DP and waits it out. He chills. What a dude. It's a big commitment there to not press anything on the Isla that's flying towards you. What a call out.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Like, she's coming off the top rope, bro, and you're just willing to chill. I respect that so much.
Right, here we go. K-Dash. Whoa! Behind you. Still gets caught by the 3D anyway. Gonna go for the Rekka series here, just trying to gain it. Whoa! Oh my god, the rage run.
When do you ever see that? Holy.
Bro,
doesn't
Kyo's
matter, though.
never pull that out.
Player 1 wastes
Level
no
1,
time
still enough to kill though. Evening things up, just so unbelievably back and forth.
For the top. Ready?
But again, who has appeared to be the hero of our story tonight? Young Mr. Rock Howard back at it again, finds the EX, gonna spend all this bar for the extra damage.
Wow, what a DP. Again, just getting the tip of it, but it worked out. Tries to go for the run-up throw. Very smart throw of DarkAngel to be able to tech it. BK gets caught. Nice side swap there. What a sequence. Able to close out Rock down to Iori. This is dangerous now for VK. You don't want to allow DarkAngel to get that 2-1 lead over you. Gonna make things a little bit more difficult.
Okay. Very nice on the trade. Ooh, but the jump over gets rid of K-Dash and evens it up again. And this time, even resources just really across the board. Iori with a slight lead almost has an EX over him.
Oh, wow. That whiff on the jump in, but still just immediately lands into a, just, you know, empty low. We take those anyway.
Oh, same side and then resets it either way. Just enough. That was actually coming up on stun was how crazy the offense there was from DarkAngel. Jesus, 2-1. Again, winners finals, so 3 out of 5, so there's still time. But Kyo's gonna get bored with Yuri if he can't pick it up.
Damn, bro.
That still is so hard.
It is so hard. Why do you do him like that? Yori's very sensitive about that kind of stuff, you know? I'd imagine. He seems like a sensitive guy deep down.
I agree, because he's definitely one of the meanest guys. He says some of the most unhinged stuff.
It's projection.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Bro needs therapy. Here we go. Run up immediately into the close C. Nice to check in with the 5A. Stop the hop in, but that's not going to stop VK from keeping the pressure up in the corner. The DP might, though.
Dude, continued harassment, but it doesn't matter. Nice press, VK. Give yourself a little bit of space.
That was so weird, the interaction with that super. I've never seen the super just send them like flying and bouncing off the ground like that. Here we go now. K-Dash coming in. Still Kyo with a very healthy life lead here. Clean jump in. EX red kick. Wow. The one hit confirm on the DP. Always insane to see. Alright, still not enough to kill. But Pro is going to do it here and gets to hold on to 1.5 bars. Again, we mentioned that before, right? The way that people conserve meter is so scary. VK still had the ability there to come back with like a one clean hit DP, a wake up button, anything there, and confirming into super would have been the end of DarkAngel's K-Dash.
Okay, jabs. Up there, rising tackle in response though, not willing to hold anything on the defense. DP in response on the other side from DarkAngel. VK says, you can't do it like me, bro. Relax. Relax, just block.
Victory in their sights. Round 4. Ready? Go.
Okay, all the EX is spent. Gonna spend the level 1 as well. All this damage, damn near permanent on the Benimaru. All this time starting to run down. Is gonna spend the level 2 trying to catch up though.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely get the kill here, but we need to do it as fast as possible. 42 seconds on the clock. All right, this is going to be a lot of health back for DarkAngel. So sitting at set point, VK needs to step up and snuff this out.
Ready? Go.
With level 2 available though, we kill on any touch here for VK. Any clean standing hit.
Absolutely.
We're getting max motor fireworks and it's over. Okay, but just like that, it's looking a lot more even. DarkAngel 2 touches, but no, that will do it. No. Oh my god, has level 2. Gonna hold on to it here, not gonna spend it. Oh, Rekka's so aggressive! Are you serious?
Quick move confirmed into the level 1. Travels just far enough to hit. That's 3-1 for DarkAngel.
We'll see though. I do like Isla into this, and I like again getting to see the O.Yash on anchor, so potentially being able to loop those supers into one another here. I'll have to see how it works out. Is Yashiro on point? This feels weird for Yashiro. I feel like there's a world in the past where Yashiro I think does a good job of bullying Geese here, but I think Geese's buttons are just a little overwhelming right now in this current state of things.
Yeah, but you have to remember, we did get to see earlier on, right? RINO did go up against the Geese just before this, so has a little bit, it's fresh on the mind dealing with Geese. But we saw how well the Geese could actually perform too, just having those strong buttons to brawl. There we go, 2B. Yeah, I think Yashiro being kind of just pressed out with impunity here can be frustrating.
Like I was saying before, in the first Geese that we saw, one of the strengths of Geese is that he does all these things that have such high reward, but it feels like zero risk on his part when he's pressing these buttons. He throws out normals with a kind of impunity compared to other characters.
Yeah, as long as he can keep that range, right? That's the main thing. He needs to stay at just the tip of the range of those buttons to be effective. Too close or too far, and he will get blown up by other characters.
Fireball heavy game plan going into the Isla.
Whoa, what a 2C!
I was expecting way more damage on that.
I know, just a raw 2C like that hitting. Definitely could have squeezed out some more, but probably didn't want to spend the EX.
Yeah, definitely fair. As blocked DPs. RINO corners himself. Oh my, predictable. The air fireball is a little scary, but a paint can will be enough to be able to close it there. Scary stuff, but Geese in the end finally goes down.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Nice, gets the JB, excuse me, and is able to shut down Isla.
Point for player 2. Now or never. Ready? Go!
Okay, nice trade. Wow, 5B continues to be a menace of a normal in these spots. Rolls away and trying to set up. I mean, that's the thing about the grapplers, right? Everybody knows what you want. You just gotta be sneaky about finding it.
Look at this, RINO just being backed up to the wall here. I think Lokof's strategy of just being consistent with the button presses, right? Never really letting up on the button presses and smothering him has been good, because the moment that you try to go for that command grab and whiff, RINO immediately bites back.
Ouch.
The seismic toss.
I mean, we got the Pokemon music playing. He uses seismic toss and earthquake in the same move.
Super effective.
O.Yashiro is a ground type.
Final round. Ready?
We got
He is a ground type. I mean, look at the colors he's wearing.
We got a lowland of Yashiro on the other side, bro. Yamazaki, come on, man. The regional form. Nice rollout.
Big boot coming out here from Yamazaki, though. Just trying to go for a single snake arm and gets blown up with a clean jump in. There's the level 2 super. You know, for a while, RINO versus Lokof was our grand finals over and over. So interesting to see them here in loser semis. What a backdash, just narrowly avoiding the snake arm and scores the throw.
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight.
Chad said, it's so weird that a region makes Yashiros into Yakuza.
That's crazy.
That was powerful. Oh my god.
Great stuff there from RINO, able to keep it locked down and going up game 1. Remember, this is the final 2 out of 3 sets, so RINO just needs 1 more to eliminate Lokof from the bracket and move on to losers finals.
And once we get past that, it's 3 out of 5 the rest of the way.
And of course, VK is sitting there waiting in losers finals for the winner of this match.
Bro, RINO's hit him with the 5-time twice in a row.
Oh, tried to throw out a fireball there. I like going for the parry on the jump-ins, especially when you're backing up against the wall, right? So you can get that position swap.
Walling continues. Look at the guard gauge. He's able to drop the axe kick on him. It's a smart guard cancel, but the EX after the safe jump. Lokof.
And player 2 clinches the
We're in the
first round.
KO. Very nice. Says a lot about society.
Bro, no.
Here we
And
go.
then the
He's
green
low.
and purple on the other side. No.
Oh my god, yep. We've seen that sequence over and over and over from Reno's Isla, and now Lokof is capitalizing on it with the parry.
Nice roll backwards into the throw, puts the palm straight into the face. Double overhead is easily dealt with.
Oh my god!
That felt like it was the farthest parry I've ever seen.
Yeah, but that's a dead Isla here. Lokof taking it personally, trying to go for an OCV.
Bro, she was so far. He teleported to her.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
Oh, what a shatter strike. Just blowing straight through the pressure from Lokof. Goes into the level 2 yet again.
Oh my god. Not what you're expecting in that moment. Here comes the level 2 once again. Even if you live this, you're in a guess for your life situation, but you are not going to have that luxury. Geese
Showing their resilience here.
easily cooked off of that one. 2 characters to go, but that's all of your life, all of your meter, excuse me.
Round 4. Ready?
Yeah, but that's the thing is that O.Yashiro could cook with just 1 bar, right? And he builds up bars so proficiently in his combos that this is still absolutely doable. But again, Lokof just leaning back into that strategy of keeping buttons out on the screen, harassing RINO with buttons to make sure that he can't brawl back.
Oh, a little too far.
Oh, nice air throw.
Twice in a row. Wow, it says, let me show you a command though. Let me show you how it's done. Easy finish up. Lokof evens it up 1-1. And again, our final 2 out of 3 sets, so nothing left to give. Everything's on the table here.
I still want it. So bad.
I believe. Okay, so back into it where we left off, 1-1.
Nice. Top CD pushing Yamazaki into the corner. Trying to catch the roll there with the far C. Oh no! Poison arm too far away. So sad to see. But that's great for RINO, right? Gave up some meter to try and go for that, and RINO's able to capitalize.
That's definitely one of the first world problems for Lokof and for Yamazaki is that the range on everything else you do is so long that sometimes it outranges your super. Oh, but it's not going to matter too much more. 5C immediately commands the hands. Down.
Commands and hands. That's a bar.
I've been around pull it too much.
He's rubbing off on you.
Oh my god. Oh, hops over, gets a good timing and a clean touch.
Trying to chase down. Man, RINO just cornering himself for free. Trying to run away to get some breathing room from Lokof, but it's going to backfire in a big way.
Yeah, just steamroll. Lokof, crazy way to stay in that.
You saw that he was just jumping back, running for his life.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else are you gonna do when Benimaru's running you down like that? Oh my god.
You're gonna bring in Yashiro and run him down right back. Bends the level 1. Get that knockdown. Yep, into the Hammer Fist OTG.
Okay, so good use of the guard cancel there to kind of save yourself. The guard gate's getting incredibly low, but has not been able to stifle the pressure. Even with that DP, the wake up 2C from RINO, he continues to hold forward. Lokof finally gets out of the corner, gets a little room to move.
Yeah,
that was all buttons, no joystick for the last like 15 seconds for Lokof till now.
I know. One thing that RINO keeps consistently having to do is backdashing a lot just to try and create some space against Lokof. Lokof is being very aggressive. I mean, same thing can be said for RINO, right? But Lokof is really good at finding those gaps when he's finally allowed to press. Well, not that one.
Only their anchor remains.
Dude, Shasta Vanscott, by the way, coming through with the $18 direct contribution, which does put us right over $100. So thank you to everybody for helping us beef up the match in RINO week in and week out. For every single game, it is definitely cool to see this much invested back from the community into the players. As Mr. Goose, excuse me for interrupting your round, perfect.
Final game, final round now. Geese versus O.Yashiro. We've seen how this has gone before, right? Geese is pretty good at dealing with Yashiro's buttons. But that's 4.5 bars on RINO's side. You have to be careful. Again, throwing out that air fireball, you see just how long he hangs in the air. So much air time just means that your opponent can close in on you.
Jesus, and that is a hell of a starter. Straight into level 2, straight into the climax. I think you're dead.
Yo, chat room. I think... Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know.
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Goodbye, soldier.
No shot. He's still alive.
Oh my god. Wait, he wakes up with it.
Raging Storm level 3. But there's the guard cancel. Just needs to find some chip damage to close this out. Oh my god, look at the patience here. You have to be careful. Every single fireball is scary. If RINO gets a clean hop and it forces you to block, it's over.
What a roll. 16 seconds. 2 draw at a time.
Bro, help. Down to the wire here, 10 seconds. Lokof has to make something happen. RINO can just run away.
Oh, but you don't want to be too passive. Don't give your opponent too much room. I love that. That's perfect. So many players in so many spots there will just play defensive, will just block. You know your opponent has to do something risky, and you know you've got moves to be able to answer the potential for those risks from him. When it's black screen for too long, I get nervous.
Me too.
There we go.
Yep, so Ash is the good pick here. And of course, going on the anchor position as always.
Oh, okay.
Fighting out of the corner here. The amount of pushback on Yashiro's block strikes is absurd.
Yeah, always has been.
Bro can just walk you to the corner while you're blocking. Tries to go for a reversal there. He's gonna get blown up for his troubles.
Okay. Oh, but okay, and there's no autocorrect in this game. That's a DP to that side. Oh, okay, nice. There's good stuff here from VK. Jumps the command throw. Shouts to Idom, by the way, coming through with the raid. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. Definitely good to see you.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you. So let's see now, going straight into the next round. One Yashiro down, but another appears.
Okay. Like you said, look at the corner carry from this guy, but it doesn't matter when VK has jumps like that. A great answer. Okay, jump over is blocked. Back staying committed to the neutral here. VK content to chill as always.
into the air. Checks with the 2B. Oh no, the EX whiffing. That definitely had to be a missed input.
Oh, nice block on the overhead. VK tries to greed to end the round. And it ends up costing him his life.
The freeze frame with the smears.
The smears go hard.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Good use of the guard point there for the anti-air. Rock tries to go for the rundown, looks for the throw. The jump in is clean. RINO has plenty of bar to extend on this too.
All right, nice with the OTG. Tries to go for the hop C again, but a well-placed 2C anti-air there from VK. Still not enough to escape from the corner fully.
Stand up the block there.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my god, the counter hit, especially after the parry attempt. VK, we don't see that parry for almost anyone with Rock. Just nobody's willing to commit to that. They'd rather just spend it in other ways. That is crazy for both players in that interaction.
Nice air-to-air situation again. He's got to be careful. 5-bar Iori is scary. Oh, actually surprised we didn't see confirmed there, but that's all right. The close C is going to be enough to get rid of Yashiro. And RINO coming in with not a whole lot of mirror to cook with up against Iori with this much.
Ready? Go!
Let's see how this is going to turn out.
Look at the guard gauge. Just running away for dear life. If the guard gauge breaks, there's the potential for the Sans Colette, but now, just like that, VK finds the touch, has meter to be able to spend even more, and has the EX OTG. This might be another one here. We're gonna be very close.
Oh my god! Nearly 100%! Yo, why play Ash when you could just play Iori?
Oh my god, dude.
These two know how.
Wow.
I mean, like, actually, when you think about Ash, you think about, like, oh, I want to be able to spend 4.5 bars. I'm pushing my glasses up while I say this. I want to spend 4.5 bars, and I want to kill him in one. Iori's like, yeah, me too, dog. Like, come on, man. What doesn't he do?
And I'm good at every position, too.
What doesn't he do?
Crazy.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
And a command grab! True! Oh, speaking of command grabs, RINO with a good start here.
Go back into the corner, though. Able to escape. He gets a big right hand with the standing C again. Straight into the level 2 super. Gonna get good Oki off of this thanks to being in the corner. Bro, the delay on that hit. That button was out there forever.
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
I think that's what they meant. Iori's good for everything.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Let's see now. 5D, yep. Trying to play that spacing game a little bit.
He gets the punish. Max distance here, spending that extra meter. There's level 1. One more touch potentially. Whoa.
2C! Just throwing it out after blocking the fireball there. It's going to hit its mark. Goes forward. Goes. Are you kidding me? Proxy.
Oh my god, but rising tackle in response. Are you serious? VK willing to throw it all the way, says, you want to roll some dice? Let's roll some dice. Holy.
kick. Great corner carry. Reno's got to be careful about not making the same mistake as before, just backing himself up into the corner over and over and over. Bro, the empty jump to bait out the reversal. Unbelievable.
That's the second time in a row that parry has gotten him killed. A messy situation.
Ready? Go!
TD just trying to push back.
Dude, they've just been ships in the night and so many interactions.
Yeah.
Finally, VK finds the touch.
Time to go big or
Holy.
Utilizing that Rekka there just to keep the pressure on, score that hit. Now it's down to Ash. VK threatening to go up 2-0 over RINO if he's not careful.
Okay. Wow, not the turd. What a hop.
Yeah, counter hit in the air. Great. It's crazy that they're still relatively even at this point. But one more clean hit. This is one-touch kill range for both of these players. And there we go. The toe tap with the 2B. VK goes up 2-0.
that was a nail biter.
Dude, and
Keep an eye
VK,
on
you
this
know,
matchup.
super hungry for the run back here, obviously. DarkAngel having to be the only person that can send him to losers. Oh, dude. High potential to be able to see that run back in the winner's side of things.
The reverse 3-0 against someone like VK is going to be very difficult, even for a player on the caliber as RINO, Proxy.
Ooh, with a start like that, VK looking to cement himself at CD, looking pretty good on the as far as just poking out.
Checking with the 2B.
Dude, wake up 2C is such a menace. Again. Okay, blocks the Rekka's easy counter hit there. It's a counter hit or a punish, either way. It's going down. VK gonna die off of this one. Absolutely just barely catches the roll with the 5C.
Very, very nice.
Burn to fight.
Let's see. RINO already looking good. Half health on O.Yashiro. Has to deal with Rock Howard now. No fear pressing on that C. But VK gonna press on it as well. And this should be 100% dead there.
This battle should bring the hype.
Yeah, no hesitation and seemingly no worry in a spot like that.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Again, checking, knocking at the door there. VK's been so consistent with those 2 Cs. What a trade! That trade giving RINO some room to close the distance, but it doesn't matter. VK willing to press back. There it is, Raging Storm. Gonna be able to put RINO into the corner as well. Top CD, catches him. One more touch, even chip damage is a factor now.
Oi, the JA! And he staggers. How in God's name do you have the patience to block under staggers like that, dude?
How do you have the gall to run up throw?
Now or never. Ready?
Those fireballs do not look like they should collect.
No, absolutely not. With that, Let goes for the standard route this time. Had to drop in a weird spot last time because of the route that they chose. This time, unfortunately, at the end of the confirm, Rock gets the better of it.
And now Reno's in a compromising position, but is able to fight his way out back to mid-screen. Still no bars for Rock. Means that approaching is going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, just a neutral jump. Still able to defend on Reno's aggression.
Dash up throw again. He can just flash kick.
Yeah, but doesn't even need to. There we go. Block string is going to be enough to chip out.
2 bars, almost 3. Still needs a little bit more for the maximum cash out potential here. But still, 2-touch game.
We've seen how this has gone before, though, right? 3-bar Iori can kill as well. Here we go. Going to be able to go straight into the install.
And Colette activation. Walk this all the way to the wall. Like I said, 2-touch game, though certainly not killing in this spot.
Still even, though, when you consider it, right? 3 bars here for Iori. If you can find a clean hit, that's it. And there it is. Gonna go straight into the fireworks. Climax, Howl at the Moon. ViolentKain goes up 3-0 over RINO.
The dash up to be honestly and truly a tale as old as time. 1-touch quick mac activation is just, you know, that's just how it goes. What a way to finish.
Yeah, I think closing out 3-0 is giving him the best possible chance
agreed.
to get this reset, right? If that went to a game 5, it would have been so difficult, especially because we were seeing some sloppy things, a lot of scrambles happening, and that's just kind of what happens as these players go on and have to play at such a high level. And look, right off the bat here, VK already getting a DP block.
Okay. Touch. Runs him down again. You hardly see rage run in spots like that. It works out again for VK.
Yeah, I know. It's really interesting just to close the gap in a really fast way. It's like a jump scare.
Oh my god! VK tried to take a very aggressive turn steal there on the run under, looked for the close C. Does not work out, man.
Ready, go!
All right, Isla going for the dive kick immediately. Nice with the 2C, not allowing him to reset the pressure for free.
Wow, that looked like it was going to cross up there, lands on the same side, gets the throw. Dude, and if she gets 2 bodies here, it might just be over. This game might be a wrap here. Oh! Finally puts the elbow down. Dude, just irreparable damage from Isla. What a lead.
Reach for the top. Ready?
This is kind of insane here. It's going to be so difficult for VK, but if Rock can put in the work here against K-Dash, it's definitely going to be possible. Be careful, chip damage is going to be a factor here. One more blocked fireball, one more blocked slide, anything, but it's going to be the DP hitting its mark. 5 bars on Iori. Can he make this comeback?
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, DP only connects once, but still the anti-air forces weight, gets the 5B punish as well.
He thought it actually whiffed in time, but still got hit by the final frames. Clean jump in. Oh my god, not another whiff DP. Proxy.
Juicy, wake up, blocks everything. Patience of a monk. DarkAngel defense wins championships, and it also wins game 1.
Absolutely. And so now let's see if we can keep this up. Already the mountain is looking a little bit higher to climb for VK. But we've seen some incredible moments from VK before, right? Some incredible comebacks.
Round 1. Ready?
Okay, well, this is the matchup that really decided everything last time. Isla got out of Kyo with like almost no damage taken, really not very much meter spent. Kyo's gotta do a little more heavy lifting here, or at least just stem the bleeding from Isla, because this is, again, has been the character.
She's just been cooking so much. Look at that DP. Already getting the knockdown immediately into the taco. Kyo's knees are weak, Proxy.
Good tag. But I think that might be enough from Kyo. I think this is more workable than it was, which is all that we needed.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Straight to the next round. Cannot allow Isla to get another strong lead here. Yep, I completely understand spending as much as you possibly can into the level 3 first install that we've seen so far tonight, Proxy.
And the install, again, is a very big deal here. Elbows being safe. And just like that, goes for the run up here. And he's coming in at full life. This is a very big deal. Potentially this is like a set defining type of decision here. Has a bar too. No, but the rising tackle. Oh man, whiffing reversals like that, we might not get to see too much of it.
Rock again, VK just trying to back up to create some space, reevaluate things, gets the run up low, but no follow-up after, had to have been a missed input.
And just like that, he's dead. Never even had the opportunity to show off the power of the install. Just nothing to follow up. K-Dash doesn't care. He says, see you next patch, bud.
You can nerf the character, but you can't nerf the player. And once again, it all falls onto Iori's shoulders to make something happen here, but off to a much better start than last time, putting hands on the K-Dash. Trying to jump in to get that overhead. Oh, I like the idea to try to go for the run-up button. Again, just so difficult to deal with those fireballs. No, the quick max, not the quick max, the raw max, excuse me. That is tragic for VK. All that meter lost like tears in the rain, Proxy.
Bro, no way. We'll address that later. Super to kill. 2 games straight.
The goddess of victory smiles upon the winner. Winner!
Insane.
DarkAngel, man.
2-0. VK has to get a reverse 3-0 set in order to just get one more set against this guy.
Just to survive. Dude, a tall task for sure. Someone in chat earlier said DarkAngel losing Thunderstruck was the canon event that he needed to become the most powerful version of himself. And I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe here. I think chat has the script. It's flipped for once. We were left out on this one. We weren't there for the read.
Zenkai boost.
The Zenkai boost.
But nice. Here we go. VK able to press out the pressure. has to regain the momentum somehow. And we might be on it. Here we go. Isla is out of here. And she's been the problem child so far, Proxy.
Yeah, I mean, this is all that VK needed, I think, to really make this thing work out. K-Dash, though, I mean, obviously an issue in his own. We haven't even gotten to address the Benimaru so far.
No, not at all. We haven't seen him. So that's still an unknown in this match. You know what I mean? How has Benimaru going to factor into this? EX Legs doesn't connect, but still puts us in a position where it looked like we were plus. It's able to get a button out and get hit.
Okay, should be able to even this up here. Level 1, not quite enough.
Oh, the safe jump.
Safe jump, definitely a very effective choice in that spot.
You always safe jump against VK. You have to. His DPs are too good.
He's been DPing and countering so much this tournament. Goes for the activation.
Side swap not gonna quite work out. Spends it with the Shatter Strike and is gonna get blown up for this. Bro, we were talking about Isla. K-Dash. He's picking up the slack.
Oh my god.
Backwards and a hell of a punish too to boot.
Trade heavily in your favor. There's a reflector. Uses the fireball of his own to get aggressive. VK mashes the 2A. What a press. Level 2 gonna kill. And now the unknown factor comes in to try to put the exclamation mark on this.
Benny. Immediately takes to the skies with the short hops to keep the pressure going with the JBs, but VK answering back with his own DP. Let's be careful though. You already see trying to disengage. Bro, sticking out the legs. Look at these limbs.
Okay, it's a well-timed hop. Not for the most part.
The conditioning there. We've seen so many just resetting into overhead hop, overhead hop, overhead hop. This time finally landing and going for the low. DarkAngel is at tournament point, Proxy.
4, and look at the meter deficit. 4 bars to the 2 here for VK. DP works out. There's no way.
For a second, I thought it was blocked. Oh my god, the one hit confirm. Are you kidding me? What a buffer. Next hit kills.
Oh my god. Still fine. Tries to roll backwards. It doesn't work. EX just for the timing.
Still just getting smothered here. That should be a dead Benimaru. VK stays alive for one more game.
Oh my god, dude.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye
Yeah,
on
I'm
this
surprised we didn't see DarkAngel go for a follow-up there after the level 1.
That's very true. There was potential there for sure, but DarkAngel just maybe he thought the meter would be better purposed other places. I definitely respect it. That's what I mean. Having guard cancels and guard cancel rolls specifically in those ending situations, I think is one of the most important things. So I definitely respect the save of the meter in like the one-on when you get down to the Street Fighter, right? The one-on-one.
Yeah, absolutely. But remember, the last time these two played, the set ended up being 3-1, right?
It's true.
DarkAngel has plenty of time to adapt here.
And that was with that last match was that close. That was with Kyo kicking Isla's head off.
Yes, and now Isla is fighting back very strong, looking much more like the first few games. And Leona coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. Hope your stream went well. You're all just in time for grand finals.
Oh. No, the DP whips. VK is gonna lose the KO. No, still alive. There's no way, right?
I don't think there's any way you can. Yeah, no. It's too difficult to come back from. Isla is so good at forcing you to block, right? Whether it be through her projectiles with those interesting arcs, whether it be with her jump-ins. All DarkAngel had to do was force a block and then go into a special move, and that was over.
Okay. I respect the jiggle there.
Here we go now. I was about to say, DarkAngel stuck between a rock and a hard place, but doesn't seem to care at all. So hard to keep them locked in the corner.
Dude! He is going for negative block strings and ripping shatter strikes at the end of them. Oh my god!
Look at this pressure that's going on too. The fact that ViolentKain is able to weather this storm, even getting throw techs in the middle of it, is incredible. But Isla just going crazy. Goes for the quick max confirm. Level 1, not gonna be enough to kill though.
We get a Tatsu afterwards. Almost. That can right at your feet was so smart, but VK still had the correct answer dialed in. The light knuckle. Take the kill.
I mean, but 21 seconds on the clock. Rock is hurting.
He gets like no life back.
Oh,
K-Dash does this much damage on accident, man. Like I said. Oh my god, it's all down to him.
Him, capital H-I-M, Iori.
Let me see some of the magic, please. Jimmy Butler for the one time. Oh, the DP not looking good.
Sort of throw.
Oh!
Bro.
No! Ran too far. Missed off the wall bounce.
Still has the corner here, gets the OTG. Bro, how did you get hit? Oh my god. Spacing is off a little bit here. DarkAngel just needs to find one more touch and he can close this out.
A bar. Almost a bar and a half. VK.
So cautious and approaching, but you have to be. But any second now, he's going to turn it up.
Oh, had the 2B, didn't go for the activation, gets knocked into the wall, straight into the EX DarkAngel. 3-1. Gonna close out grand finals and finally be the one to stop the roll of VK. DarkAngel, man.
He did CD that close to him.